Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Link-A-Thon. This time, we're going to go through the adult section. I have my co-host, Sheena. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Chibi's Kevin.
Yeah. It's Kevin. Alright, so... now that we're finally adult, then we can finally continue on with the actual game.
And look at the horror. The horror!
No, it's not that bad. The only thing that's the problem is just the marketplace seems to be desolate. That's about it.
Yeah, that was my nightmare when I was a child.
What, the marketplace being desolate?
Yes.
Was it because of all the redeads, or was it just because of the
What
place
do you
being destroyed?
think? What do you think?
I like to think that it's because of all the places being destroyed. Oh, shock and horror. I feel your pain. Look, we got this very fancy guy here who ends up literally being the soldier.
I think he is a soldier.
Let's speak to him and see what he has to say. Oh,
Do it.
You're quite energetic, young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Oh, well.
Oh, well, okay.
No offense. I mean, talking to this guy is the most weirdest thing ever because it's like, this guy's a ghost keeper now.
I also like to point out that his legs are all bloody too. So that's a nice attention to detail.
To be fair, wouldn't your legs be bloody too if you had no shoes at all?
I mean, if you're going through thorns, then probably.
And there's a side quest that we could do with this guy, which essentially you have to go all around Hyrule gathering Poes. There are 10 in total, and the reward you get is just a measly bottle.
Well, plus you can't do it anyway because you don't have the bow.
Ah, yes. Why can't we use our slingshot? This is stupid.
I want to be a kid again.
No, not really.
I'm still a kid, right? In the inside?
No. He's very full-grown, okay. Full-grown adult.
Oh, you're heading for the graveyard first?
We have to... Okay, yeah, let's go to the forest temple. Let's see how far we get.
No, I mean, you have the choice. Also the horse as well.
Hey, opponent can wait.
Okay.
Might as well just get the hook shot out of the way now, to be honest. I'm already here. I'm not going back.
Yeah, you're already there, so might as well.
If I go back, my route would be ruined. I can't do that.
Wait, you have a route?
No, I don't. In all honesty, I'm just going through this blind as hell.
I mean, who plans their route in this game?
Speedrunners? God?
Besides speedrunners.
Let's players? God?
It's pretty much a linear path in this game, to be honest.
No, you have to have a set route. You cannot keep going straight and expect results.
Okay, then what's your difference?
Going to the forest temple, getting the arrow, and then leaving and doing the fire temple.
I mean, if you want to do the fire temple first, sure.
Have you ever actually left a temple early with the dungeon item to do another temple?
Oh no, I've never done that.
Oh, why not? It sounds interesting when you really think about it.
No. No. I have never done that.
I would.
I find that kind of weird, actually.
It's not that weird, to be honest. Like, I mean, I did it once, but in all honesty, it wasn't really... It was mainly because I couldn't figure out the dungeon for the life of me.
Nope, never done it.
Well, you probably should. Experiment, damn it.
No.
Oh, well. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, I guess before we, I'm not sure if you can meet them as an adult, but... No, you probably can't.
Ooh, Dompe?
No, not Dompe. Yeah, these guys. The...
Oh, Flat and Sharp?
Yeah. The brothers that basically will be a recurring character in Majora's Mask. Might as well just gonna look at them now before we end up going to Majora's Mask.
Kind of strange that they're in this game, but they don't play any significance in this game.
Well, they're the ones that made the Sun Song.
Alright.
Remember, they're the ones that basically...
Wait, where are you going?
I am blowing up this rock.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a wall behind that.
Yeah. See, this
Wait,
is
can you bomb it?
Yeah, you can bomb it. Some fairies in here, man.
I did not know that.
You really don't explore in Ocarina of Time, do you?
Groovy is that a 70s term? Who even says groovy anymore besides characters from Scooby-Doo?
You know what? I don't even know. I mean, Earthworm Jim says groovy. Groovy! It's like the only character I can expect that actually says groovy. Wait, did, not Anju said groovy?
Did she say groovy?
I wasn't even paying attention to her dialogue.
I wasn't even paying attention either. You were kind of scrolling fast through the text.
Well, to be fair, people have already played Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys already know what they say. She just give us a cuckoo. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but I think that, and I remember that if you have the fire tunic, this fire won't bounce you back. But for some reason, it does anyways.
Does it?
I don't know. I remember that if you do it, you can be able to just keep running by. But then again, we can't even do this a second time anyways. Damn.
That is a good point. Why does the ghost have a halo?
Because technically he's not dead?
I thought only angels have halos.
Maybe Dampé's part angel.
I mean, I guess. I mean, worth wings though. And you're hitting all fires.
Listen, man, I'm doing good, okay?
You're doing fantastic.
The point is to get the hook shot. The point wasn't to go ahead and avoid every single fire. Damn. Okay.
See? Wow, you're doing terrific.
Hey. As long as I get the hook shot.
Hey, at least it's not the
matters.
second race.
Yeah, the second race.
The
second race you have no choice but to not hit any flames at all, else you're screwed. You also need the you also need the long shot to be anyways.
I can do it without the long shot.
Oh, aren't you special?
Not that hard.
We ain't doing it. I don't even trust myself anyway. Angels and ghosts are separate things. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's whatever. They have a halo.
Maybe because maybe I don't know. He's probably a good guy. Maybe he hasn't passed.
Maybe he's a good ghost.
Yeah, maybe he hasn't passed on yet. Look, there's gonna be 2 evildoers that end up having halos as well. All right. So to be fair, I don't know what to believe anymore. This is a Zelda series. This is a weird ass series. Anyways, we got the hook shot, so now we can springboard ourselves. Too bad this is not like the claw shot like in Twilight Princess.
Which, by the way, is the best item to use.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Dampé is in purgatory for some reason.
Yeah, he's in purgatory. I don't know why he's in purgatory. Hell, look, I don't know why the fact that Dampé has not only the hook shot, but you know, lives in his grave for some reason. Like, why does he? I'm pretty sure one of the NPCs probably explains that, but I wouldn't care to.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah. Hey, look. Nope. Look, the deepest lore of the Zelda series is like very, very strict. You don't get it right.
Too many lores.
But then I can't stand the lore. Ah, my hearts. I love it. Oh, and learn the Song of Storm. I can learn.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need to learn the Song of Storms, which still doesn't make sense.
No, we actually do know who made the Song of Storm. We know it in Majora's Mask more so here. But in terms of like
the thing is Majora's Mask is a sequel.
That's true. Yeah, this kind of doesn't make any sense. Like, it says that the young version of you is the one that taught him the song. But we
never done that yet.
We don't know the song, so maybe Nintendo screwed up? I don't know.
Like, messing with time is weird.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to... Game actually does that worse. No, I don't even know, to be honest. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have probably called this the Time-A-Thon.
Time-A-Thon?
Yeah,
I mean, all the games are kind of like time-based.
No, okay, except for one. Breath of the Wild is the only one that doesn't really deal with time all that much. It's only the 5 games out of the 6 that we're playing.
Nah, I still consider Breath of the Wild kind of like somewhat time-based, because I mean, not time itself, but like how long it's been since, you know, previous events.
Well, I mean, like
And
messing
they
with
always
time.
look back at, you know, what happened 100 years ago in that game.
Yeah, I mean, like more so like messing with time, like how Ocarina of Time you go back in time. With Majora's Mask, you go back in time as well. With what is it? With Wind Waker, you go to technically the desolate time of Hyrule with the, you know, the grayscale and whatnot, which is gonna be sepia tone, I think, in the HD version for some reason. I don't know why. Twilight Princess, of course, you have the Dominion Rod, and Skyward Sword. Well,
The Time Stones.
yeah, the Time Stone. So yeah, I that's what I more so mean. Where the hell is what's his face? Ew.
Yeah, pretty much the Zelda is known for like time stuff. It's like their thing. At least it's not like how it is in Life is Strange. Man, that game is crazy.
What is that game like, anyways?
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, I know, but I know that one of our friends actually talks about that game. What is that game about? What is this Life is Strange? And why is it so strange?
So strange. Also, I like talking to the NPC, the guy, the old man walking around.
Why? What does he say? Does he say
He
anything
talks
interesting?
about the well thing, like, you know, who used to live there. I don't know, it's just some deeper lore into the well and the Shao Temple thing being kind of connected.
Usually you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no. They say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. Huh. I wonder who was this strange man.
I'm always curious about that, and I feel like, I mean, I haven't got there yet, but I feel like Bongo Bongo is that man. Like, I guess when he died, I guess his spirit turned to what Bongo Bongo is now.
Hold on, before we get into that, it involves a girl that controls time, and apparently she can rewind time like whenever she wants. Wow, that's kind of crazy.
Ever play Undertale?
I
haven't played it.
I
but
haven't
I've seen
played it, but
I do want to play it though when it comes out for the Switch.
yeah. So she will be playing that game. I won't, because I actually have no interest in Undertale, to be honest. That's
And
just
that's
me,
fine.
though. What was I gonna say? You were talking about Bongo Bongo, the guy being Bongo Bongo. Yeah, that's a very huge stretch, mind you, because that dude got huge.
No, I'm just saying, like, maybe like when he died, I guess his spirit kind of like transformed into Bongo Bongo in a way.
I could see that.
Because Bongo Bongo does have that red glowing eye or face or whatever that is on him. So you can kind of, I guess, say that that might be his all-seeing eye thing that the old man mentioned.
Huh. You know what? I never thought of it like that. Oh, great. We're gonna get into some deep lore crap.
Look, that's what the Zelda series is known for. Like, we can't escape from it.
Nice plush. Oh, character Sans and Papyrus. That's cool.
That's cool.
Oh.
Hey, it's Luigi.
Yeah. Luigi. Right. That's his name.
Don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I had what he Ingo poured so much energy into this place.
I'm actually surprised that you're able to read all this. Okay, cool.
Well, I may be like a second or two off, but
You're
yeah.
just
No,
you're 2 seconds.
the whole thing is not lagging at all. So
No, I mean, you're 2
good.
seconds. You're just 2 seconds behind with the actual gameplay. Because the Elgato 60 is just 2 seconds. Apparently you
Yeah, I
can...
heard a fan gamer. I heard they have lots of cool merchandises and stuff. I remember when I did an LP of this game, I gave Inko a Luigi voice. I, the hardworking Luigi.
Alright, so for this section of the minigame, you need to be sure to actually ride Epona. If you do not ride Epona, well, I'm gonna say this now, that horse sucks.
Also, like, I hate when you had to pay him twice in order to activate the race.
Yeah, you gotta do this, which is... That kind of confused me at first when I first did this. I was like, okay, how the hell am I supposed to do stupid work?
Yeah, like, how you activate it, like, you talk to him, but he's like, oh, be sure, you know, if you want, like, you can ride a horse by doing this and that. Like, the first time you speak to him. But you just pretty much gotta waste time. But hey, at least you get your money back.
Yeah. I don't know why they're teaching you that you can jump over fences, because you're not going to really be using the fences to race him.
I don't know. I mean, if there were fences in this race, that'd be a different story.
No, if there were fences in this race, it'd be a lot faster. I find that it's a lot faster when there's fences, because for some reason the opponent actually goes faster. Oh, I don't want to listen. Shut up.
Shut up, Luigi.
So, what is it? Like, I remember that if you ride the green horse, it's slower, and it doesn't work.
Green horse.
That horse right there. The one that's not Epona. Like this horse right here. If you ride this horse, it doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really remember.
You can use that horse to race him, but the problem is that horse sucks. So if you race him with that horse, you're not winning.
Ugh. I mean, that's the horse that he's riding on, though. So
maybe the horse.
If you do choose that horse, will he be riding Epona or riding the same horse?
He'll be riding the same horse.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm forgetting what game we're playing.
I know.
It's like the sense.
We're dealing with time.
Yeah,
apparently, that horse, made another horse.
Wow,
it cloned itself.
Ah, that was actually pathetically easy. Usually I end
Well, that was the first race.
I know, but usually he tries to cut me off. He's probably gonna do that now for the second race.
Well, better get ahead of him.
Oh yeah, once you get ahead of him, you pretty much won.
Nice. Well, I just try to get ahead of him as early as possible, especially when the race is about to start.
That's the goal.
Go, 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 go! Cut him up! Oh, jeez.
Out of my way. You can't beat me, loser. I think my favorite thing about this guy is that when he wins, he just pumps up his fists. I don't know why I like that so much. It's like the music is just...
Oh, he pumped up his chest.
No, he just go, "Whoa!" when he wins. It's like,
oh,
okay.
When he wins. I thought you meant like the cutscene. Like, if he wins, he kind of like does like a little dance.
Well, yeah, he kind of does a dance like he has ants in his pants. But yeah, but he also does a dance if he wins, which is not gonna... Which we won't see, because I don't feel like losing. So. Fun fact.
I'll never let you leave this ranch.
Fun fact, there are two ways of actually getting out of this ranch. I usually get out of this direction, but for some reason, the true way of getting out is over there. And it's like, oh, okay.
Don't run into the cuckoos.
Yeah, but first I run into the cuckoo so that peck off his face. There we are. The only time we're showing the cuckoos' power. Because I ain't doing it naturally.
You're invincible while you're riding on Epona, so do not get off.
No, you can't get off. You can't get off.
You can never...
No, you can't get off Epona at all in this section.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it wrecked. Yeah, we save Epona from the evil man.
From Luigi?
What exactly was Ganondorf gonna do to Epona? I'm confused.
I don't know, I guess he thought Epona's much faster than his horse.
His
So,
horse can
yeah,
float!
Not only that, Ganondorf's a tall guy, so... Is he really gonna fit on top of, Epona?
Probably not. Probably was just gonna kill Epona, to
He's
be honest.
a really tall guy.
Mm.
And obviously his horse is much bigger, so, I mean, why would you trade in your horse for Epona? Because his horse is a lot bigger, and I'm pretty sure it can stomp you to pieces better than Epona.
I always hate trying to find Kiri Forest.
I believe it's on the right side of your map. Because south is Lake Hylia.
And that is that right there is the,
That's Hylia.
No, that was Gerudo.
Oh, is it Gerudo?
Yeah, it's Gerudo Valley. Yeah, we're supposed to go over this
Yeah,
direction.
I believe it's on the right side of your map, I think.
I always get lost in this place. Even though there's nothing happening in this area. And that's why I hate it.
There's nothing to do.
Oh, Epona, you're so finicky in the game. Hey, at least you're better than all the other horses in...
I more so don't like the controls for the horses for the HD version of Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild.
Oh, we'll get to those horses later. For right now, we got very huge stick controls for Epona.
Very huge skinny sticks.
Alright. Let's go save
I mean, unless
our
you're
friend.
using the control, that's what I'm going by. I keep forgetting that you're using the gamepad?
What? No, you don't.
No, the Pro Controller.
No, you can't use the gamepad. Gamepad doesn't do anything. You're still using the controller stick.
Yeah, Kokiri Forest is infested with monsters.
I don't know, that sounds normal to me.
I mean, I don't mind the bugs. Well, I mean, I do mind, but I'm pretty sure the Kokiris don't mind the bugs, because it's probably like an everyday thing. But not the giant plants and the Octoroks. Or
No, I said...
Ducky Scrubs, wow.
Octoroks, yes. Real?
Ooh,
Sure.
look, I'm thinking of Breath of the Wild because they have forest Octoroks. So they kind of look like Ducky Scrubs in a way.
You don't even have Dekus in Breath of the Wild, sadly.
That's sad. There's a lot of enemies that you could have put. Oh god, this guy. More so what just happens to him and
Okay, no. Oh.
hears.
Alright, what the hell am I... Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do with this chicken? I forgot.
Oh, you're supposed to use that chicken for Talon.
I did. I wake him up, but Andrew didn't give me... Not Andrew didn't give me anything.
Wait, did you talk to her?
Yeah, I talked to her. Oh, crap. I know. I was supposed to show her the damn chicken. Damn it. Well, whatever. We'll be back at Kakariko Village later. I don't feel like going back right now. I actually forgot that you're supposed to actually show her the...
Can't do anything about that.
I mean, we could. We can just go back and waste time, but... I don't feel
Oh,
like
you're
doing
here already, so I might as well keep going.
that. Or we could go back.
I mean, that's up to you.
No, I mean, we can go back once we've gotten the song. Then we can go back. Get the chicken. Bada boop. There we go.
That's true, yeah. Well, actually, you don't have the light song either.
Do I really need the lights on to get the Kakariko, though?
Well, I mean, it's the quickest way to get there, somewhat.
Oh, the quickest way to get there is from here, going from the Goron City and going down, and then basically going to that general direction. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I know how to get past areas quickly. If you can, try to chill the stream I want to say every hour, if you can.
Wait, what?
Chill the stream every hour.
Shill? Wait, I'm confused.
Share the stream every hour.
Oh, I
Thank
thought you
you.
said shill. I'm like, why shill?
Just stole the thing.
No, you clearly said shill.
Yeah, chill, man, chill.
Why didn't you say share, not shill?
Cause, gotta understand what chill means, man. Making a liar out of me.
No, I clearly heard shill, not share.
Heard wrong. Oh
Well,
God,
you said wrong.
it's wrong.
You gotta use your ears, even though it's probably hard for you to hear the game.
No, you can't. It's not for the adult section. It doesn't play. It doesn't play the song.
Oh, you're right.
It plays it constantly.
They
but
want because they assume that you remember the path when you were a kid.
Yep. There we go. Alright, now before we actually continue, let's go ahead and showcase this Easter egg.
I don't remember this Easter egg.
I don't know what this place looks like in the remake.
I have no idea. I didn't even know there was a hole down here.
Well, this is actually a very glitched up area, but this is supposed to be the quote-unquote area where the Triforce was supposed to previously be.
Really?
Yeah, this is a very glitch-tastic area. I mean, look at it. This wall, look, if you kind of look at the surroundings, it looks
very psychedelic.
Very psychedelic.
Ugh.
I know, isn't it awesome?
I mean, after a while, it'll probably make you dizzy.
Oh, luckily enough, I'm not spinning round now, aren't I? Alright, now time for the part that I hate the most when I was a kid.
When she come out of nowhere and just stab you.
I don't like these guys, even though I know what they don't tell you what these guys are, though.
They're moblins.
No, I know, but you don't know that as a kid. You don't know that these are moblins, because the game, you can never target them. It's actually the first introduction to 3D moblins.
It just more so scares me, like, they just suddenly charge at you. Like, even, like, just a little tiny pixel of you being seen by them, they're like, hey! Yeah, shoot their butts.
Wow, that's... sad that this is actually not as hard as, like...
Well, when we were a kid, obviously, it's a little bit intimidating and hard.
Intimidating? The sound did its work. I didn't even know what the hell it even was. Majora's Mask doesn't even have a section like this. It's just normal crap that I have to do. Ah, there was a moblin over here.
And just watch it just pops out of the
Oh,
corner.
there it is. Come here, dude. And goodbye.
Your line of sight sucks. Also, I don't know why, but in the 3DS version of this game, it just shows like a small cutscene showing the guy with the big bat.
Maybe because
Like,
he was
why are you
such a
showing
big...
the cutscene of that?
Because he was such a big deal, man. Like, he was like the biggest moblin, and you're like, oh
Yeah,
my...
but they never did that for this version. Like, why you guys do it in the 3DS version?
Because he wasn't such
Like,
a
what's
big...
so important about him?
He wasn't a big deal. Like, he really was not much of a big deal back then. Oh no, Saria has been... tapped?
Like, when I see this cutscene, like, what did you expect? Like, she's not gonna sit there for 7 long years.
Even though she doesn't age.
Yeah, but if I was her, I wouldn't be sitting there for 7 years.
Hey! Thank you.
Hey!
Thank you, Midwiz, for following. Ooh,
Woo!
shakalaka. Thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here, play the Minuet of Forest. I love the Minuet of Forest.
But you actually like the song?
No, I don't. It's just a theme.
Eh. I don't care about this one either. I actually prefer the Sonata of Awakening and Majora's Mask.
Well, to be fair, the Warp songs and the Awaken the Temple songs are vastly improved, to be fair. Because they're actual songs, so... Wow, these are just... Hey...
They're just warp songs.
Yeah, they warp you around because this is a big game, even though it's really not, but whatever. Alright, what else?
I say the Ballerina of Fire and the Serenade of Water and the Requiem Spirit is my favorite songs.
You don't like Nocturne or Shadows?
It's alright.
You know,
It's alright.
You know, I do like how all the songs are all names after the temples.
You did not know that?
No, I knew that. I'm just saying. I just like that they are. God, I can't say that. I can't say I like that it is. Hey, did you know that Link is Hylian?
Spoilers.
Isn't it obvious? Come on. Like, the dude is grown And we saw Mido, who hasn't grown an inch at all. At that point, it's kind of a red flag. It's like, wait a minute. Why haven't I grown?
Wait, why am I an adult?
I
thought I was Kokiri.
Kiri, though.
I mean, in a way, you're kind of immortal.
Well, Link is immortal. He keeps getting reincarnated as more idiot Links. He keeps getting in trouble. They also sleeping for some reason.
And they also keep having the same name.
Yeah, why do they keep having the same name? I'm gonna name you Link. Why? Because it's gotta name you Link.
Lazy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the obvious answer.
I mean, if you're lazy, you might as well name your child the same name as you.
Oh, okay.
Or your ancestor.
That's a very perfect segue, by the way.
Huh.
You know why. Hell is he? Now he shut up. Oh, there it is.
He gives you the red tunic, though.
I know. Want to get him out of the way now.
Well, you don't like wearing the green tunic. And you missed.
I missed twice because for some reason the bomb didn't count. Alright, whatever. That hits him. Ooh, shakalaka. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link. Hero of Gorons. That's nice. I'm glad that you're Link, Hero of Gorons, but I don't care.
I feel like they also make that reference in the other Zelda games. Like, they always have at least one NPC that's also named Link.
Do they?
Because I remember, in Wind Waker, the lady with the pig in Wind Waker, she also named her pig Link.
Well, there's nobody in Majora's Mask is named Link. Yep,
I'm not sure if there was another NPC or an animal that was named Link in Twilight Princess. I don't think there is.
I mean, if you really want to be fair, you could just name Link Mido, and then there you go.
Fear me, I am Mido of the Gorons.
Volvalgia. I couldn't pronounce that name as a kid, and I pronounced it as Voljalgia or some crap. I don't know.
Volvagia.
Yeah, Volvalgia. That's how I pronounced it. I didn't know it was Volvalgia.
I was kind of pronouncing it as Volvagia for a little while, but then I kind of keep mixing with either that or Volvagia. It's a mix of both that I keep going back to.
Better than the other names, to be honest. Most of these names are kind of weird. The only problem with Wind Waker is that they don't tell you titles of the bosses, so you didn't even know that fire thing in Dragon Roost was friggin' Goma.
Like, why do they take that out in Wind Waker? I don't understand.
Because it was supposed to hint that it wasn't a completed game.
Could have done that for the HD version. At least put like a little text and title of the boss.
No, I'm actually being serious. That's probably the reason as to why they probably didn't
I
do
believe
it.
you. I believe you.
It's like, oh, we never finished the game. Neither are the boss titles. They're not finished either.
Like, the boss fights are complete, but not the name.
Like, what are we fighting?
A weird lava centipede thing.
Which doesn't make any sense to me because Goma's supposed to be a goddamn spider.
Maybe a spider evolved into a centipede?
How the hell does a spider evolve into a centipede?
Dude, I don't know.
Okay.
Zelda's weird.
No. Nintendo's weird.
I mean, have you seen... Wait, they've been on in their offices?
Man, they be getting some good-ass shrooms, though.
I mean, have you seen the Mario series?
Yeah, and I keep pressing the B button. I'm gonna save, even if I don't. Yeah. Okay, that's not what I want. Well.
Looks like you're not getting that.
Oh, well, whatever. Well, I mean, I could still get it. I could just hook shot it.
I don't know. Is it long enough?
I hope that it's not. Well, don't you
It's a
mean
hook shot, not a long shot.
Oh, well, it will be a long shot if I miss it, okay? Make my hook shot very rare and true. Please hook shot on that emblem. Thank God.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Alright. Before we leave, let's go ahead and get the Barrel of Fire.
Hey, at least you can get that heart piece.
True. I thought you were going to Kakariko Village. Yeah, about that.
Thought you were heading for the Forest Temple.
Now that I think about it,
She's like, I ordered you to go to the Forest Temple. Yeah, but rebel.
do you need the bow and arrow to complete the Fire Temple?
Ooh, that is a good question. I want to say maybe. Yay, the Balaroya Fire. I mean, if you want, you could try to get. Well, actually, you can't even get the Shadow Temple song. Wait, can you? No, you can't.
You have to. No, you. I think you have no. I think it's set that you have to complete 3 temples before you can go to the Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple is, funny enough, the only temple you can't get to, without sequence breaking.
But you can still get the magic lens.
Well, yeah, you can get the magic lens, but you can't get.
And then you can just skip to the whatchamacallit, the Gerudo Desert.
I still need the arrows, though. I can't kill the
Yeah,
Gerudos.
the arrows is important.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, mind you, you could probably get away with just slashing them in the back, but I don't feel like risking that.
Does a hookshot work against him?
I think so, but the hookshot is only the hookshot, it's not the long shot, and it will take too long. I'd rather just have the arrows and just shoot them off screen.
Well, at least they don't wake up and like right away.
Look.
Think of again.
Hey, look, it's George. Hey.
George. Yeah.
I think that means hey.
Well, I read it as hey.
That sounds like a very yawning Link. Yeah.
It sounds like a terrible Fox McCloud. Eh.
Why does he sound like that? I mean, no offense to the voice actor, but damn, man. Oh yeah, we can't even do it.
You gotta sound like Peter Griffin.
Oh
yeah, you don't have the hammer. You can't break that.
You know what? Screw it. We're doing it.
What did I miss? Well, we got Epona. We were heading to the Forest Temple, but he decided to go to the volcano, so we're just kind of screwing around.
No, George, no. In fact, George, you missed everything. You already missed the temple, the Forest Temple. We already completed it already. No, I'm not pressing the button to go ahead and show you how many emblems I have.
Well, let's just say you missed you didn't miss the child stuff. And there was some funny stuff that happened. Weird, glitchy stuff. Well, shoot.
Yeah, I shouldn't need it. No, I actually shouldn't need it.
Oh, you're actually doing the Fire Temple?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, wait, you might kind of need it for Volvagia,
No,
though.
you don't. Volvagia...
Well, I mean, if you want to do a little damage to them.
Volvagia, it's not that hard.
No, it's not.
But you don't need the arrows to complete this temple. Because I'm remembering there's only one door that you have to hit with the arrows, but that's optional and that's only for the map, but you can also get that from an opposite direction. So everything in this temple is all nothing but switches and bombs.
Alrighty. And I hope you have enough bombs.
Oh, of course I have enough bombs. What's wrong with you?
George said he saw the clip. I like that clip. That was the best moment of that part of the stream.
Well, hopefully we get ourselves another best moment during this portion of the run.
Quick, make something glitchy.
Sure, let me get right on that.
Or if you missed the broken horse, that's another one.
Well, yeah, everybody missed the broken horse. Broken horse was the best horse.
I missed the chanting for this temple.
You're not missing much.
I know, but I prefer, like, the original.
Oh, you know what I prefer? I prefer the crescent moon, but we ain't getting that back either, so.
Like, I don't mind that change. The only change that I did not like is they changed the song for the fire temple. But I mean, of course they changed it for obvious reasons. And I get it, but still.
No, well, you know what? What I have an issue with this song specifically, if you listen to it in the soundtrack, you don't even hear the chanting. Period.
Really? Did you hear the dun dun?
Yeah, that's all you hear. You just hear do 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 do. That's it. That's the entire song, and it's the shortest song on the soundtrack that it's like, what the hell is the point of having the song when it's not even the same from the damn game? Like, wow, you guys changed it twice. You guys didn't change it once. You changed it twice.
Oh, that was good aim.
Listen, man, trying to drop bombs is not as easy. No, all I can do is press the...
All you have to do is just stop running.
Actually, wait, is it the R button or is the R button your shield, or am I thinking of the Z? No, Z is Z target.
Z is Z target.
R, yes, the R.
R
is
is the shield.
Gucci. So what do you think of the fire temple? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What you think?
I don't mind it. I kind of like it. I do like the flare dancers. I don't know why, but I just like their design and also their laughter for some reason.
What laughter?
The laughter the flare dancers, make.
The flare dancers.
Yeah, the flare dancers.
She used the square bombs, of course. Oh yes, let me.
Wrong game, George.
Let me hack into the game and add in square models for the bombs. I
mean, this game is already polygonal as it is.
Man, I just realized that's gonna be the longest game in the lineup. Skyward Sword, well.
No, the Skyward Sword is gonna be second longest.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is gonna be the longest.
We're just gonna just mess around.
Yeah, no, we'll probably have some goals in mind when it comes to Breath of the Wild. I don't know what, but we'll have some goals in mind.
We'll figure out something or a path.
Yeah, we still have like what, 5 games?
Yeah, technically. I mean, as for the pacing of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Wind Waker, they probably should go by fast. George is saying doing DS games. No, we're not, George. We're doing 6 3D Zelda games. As in, like, the ones on the console. We're doing Ocarina of Time, obviously, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD, Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild.
This is just a random marathon I just had in my head and I just decided to do.
Huh.
What? What do you mean, huh?
Oh, I thought you were adding on.
No, what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean, huh? It's like, huh? It's like, what? It's like, no, don't do that. No, nobody would get it. Shut up.
Makes sense.
Always out there with I did not over.
I honestly never thought of that.
Never thought of that either until I just started playing it. It's like, huh, hook shot on that.
Wait a minute, I just remember.
What the? Okay, now I see why people only do it the opposite direction.
Like, whenever I have the hook shot. Whoa. Yeah, whenever I use a hook shot, I always assume that you can only hook to like wooden objects, not like grates. So maybe that's why I didn't do it.
Oh no, you can hook shot.
You're Gucci.
I have a chicken, and it's not burning. Alright. Magical chicken.
It's not roasted chicken.
Magical chicken.
It's not roasted pollo.
Yeah. Pollos. Yeah, this you can't cling on for some stupid reason.
I was thinking of those.
Inconsistency!
For some reason you can cling on to the grates in the previous room. Pollo! That's right, George. Pollo!
We're not doing Kirby Month.
Kirby Month, what? It'll be called the Pollo-thon.
Yeah, it'll be nothing but me just playing games that consist of chicken.
So that'll be Chicken Tetris.
No. I don't play Weeb.
Would you really consider that game to be a weeb game?
Yes. Have you seen Puyo Puyo Tetris?
Not really. I've seen character art.
It's anime. That's all I gotta say.
It's
Very
anime.
Yes, it is.
George say, no, Kirby Month was my idea.
Oh, okay. And you can stream.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting in a
Are you
very
hunching over?
Yeah, I'm hunching over. No, probably if I do that, people probably won't be able to hear me. I'll have to fix it later. Just don't worry about it.
Just keep rolling, rolling, and rolling.
Alright, there we go. That should be
A little bit better?
That should be a little bit better.
Oh yeah, that's right, Kirby Avalanche. That's kind of like Puyo Puyo Tetris in a way.
That game is hard too and sucks.
I don't know about the difficulty, but I heard that Kirby's a jerk in that game.
Oh yeah, because he steps on Wispy Woods' branch like a dick.
Yeah.
Kirby's an asshole.
It is made clear that Kirby is indeed an asshole.
Have you seen the stuff that he does lately? God damn it.
He is a jerk. I know, right? Like, geez, Kirby. Nah, we're kidding. We love Kirby. You love the Puyo.
Maybe you do. I don't. That's right. I don't like Kirby. Don't at me.
You don't like the curbs?
Nah.
How dare you don't like the curbs?
He's a personification of me, and the fact that I can say that because he came out on my damn year when I was born. See how it is.
I missed it by 1 year. Boo.
Yes. Apparently, I am indeed part Kirby. Not pink though. I don't like the color pink, but I can say that I'm the original Kirby. You know, the one
So
that.
you're white.
Yeah, I'm white. Can I still be heard in the...
Or, you know, you could be yellow because I think that's one of their colors that they were also going for.
I don't want to be yellow.
You don't want to be lemon Kirby?
Oh. Can I also still be heard in the stream, by the way? Please give me the A-OK. Oh, yeah, by the way, that's the switch that gives you the map. That's the only time you actually need the arrows. You don't need the arrows for anything else.
Yeah, you're good. You don't need a map. Sakurai was like, I will make a game based on Go Chrono.
That's right. Me and Sakurai was good buds. Why do you think Smash Bros. 5 is coming out?
You convinced him to make Smash 5. Convince him to put Kid Icarus Uprising characters.
Sure.
Convince him to put Waddle Dee.
Oh,
Waddle Dee for Smash.
Waddle Dee is gonna be in the game.
Waddle Dee, Waddle Dee, Waddle Dee.
Just call it a hunch. Waddle Dee's gonna be in Smash.
I hope so. Like, I feel like there's a good chance that Waddle Dee is gonna be in Smash. I'd be very shocked and disappointed if he isn't. Like, why? Bandana Waddle Dee has been in the other Kirby games. Give him some love.
Not too much love, by the way. That'd be bad.
Give him some love.
Love that you don't have to talk to these damn Gorons.
Yeah, you could just sit there and rot. Or, you know, burn.
No, it doesn't work. Oh, I gotta.
Yeah. I think they fixed that in the 3DS version. I can't recall.
It's been a while since I played the 3DS version. Well, actually, no, I never played the 3DS version. What the hell am I on?
It's been a while for me. And there's a lava slug. You gotta be careful. He's gonna push you off. Almost. If Waddle Dee is not in Smash, I riot. Yep, same George. We can both start a riot.
You guys are gonna riot for one character? Serious?
Yes. Waddle Dee needs to be in Smash.
Wow, Smash players are so predictable. Always right.
Nope.
Oh my god.
And this is why you never jump over a rock. George said yes.
Well, I'm okay. So that means I
about
can't
the
be-
riot, not the falling.
No. I mean, I can be heard that. So, it's position for. I'm gonna sit back for a bit. So you're gonna do some bit talking.
Ready. But what other characters do we want in Smash besides Waddle Dee? I mean, I already made my list on Twitter before. A lot of people want Rayman, though. Rayman would be a cool addition to Smash. Like, they should add him. I mean, considering how Nintendo and Ubisoft are kind of buddy-buddies now. And please don't put rabbits as the characters. You don't want rabbits as characters. Maybe them as assist trophies. I can see that happening. Min, but I'm sure Springman. You know what? That'll be really cool if they, they do bring Springman from ARMS. So, give more representation for the ARMS series. I'll be down with that, to be honest.
Oh god, the Goron died.
Wait, what?
The Goron was tired of waiting. It left.
He just rolled out of there.
Like, Link is not gonna come talk to me. I'm gonna leave.
We stay with the other Gorons.
I didn't know they. I mean, I know they do that when you go ahead and rescue them. But I know they just up and leave and go to another room.
I did not know that. I thought they just stay there until you talk to them.
No. Oh.
Please. I'm lonely.
No, you're not. You're a Goron. You got plenty of other rocks with you.
But I'm lonely.
Ugh. Oh.
Rocky buddy.
Oh, Lord.
Rocky, will you be my bud?
That's okay. Take your time. I hate this room.
Firewalls! Haha!
Aha, you get it? Cause it's firewalls. Cause it's a joke.
Rocky Balboa. You just got torched.
God damn it. You wanna know what the sad thing is? It's like, you see the fire coming up, you try to turn around, but Link, for some reason, keeps going straight into the fire.
She's like, fire! Fire! Yeah, this way you can use the Song of Time to get the time block in there.
It won't matter anyways. I have to be on top.
My number.
What the hell hit me?
Just a little bit of the flames.
That is some BS, yo.
George like, geez, they install firewalls in this dungeon. Yep.
I'm gonna fight the most unique enemy in the game.
I think they're pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like the way they laugh. It sounds so menacing. Like, I find it cool.
Alright.
I like their laughter.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I mean, we like the laughter. We like the laughter. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Well, you should have had something else to say. Instead of saying, hey, I like that laughter. Now you don't have nothing to say. Now look where you are.
And explosion.
Alright, now we can continue with the dungeon.
Well, while you're continuing, I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick.
Alrighty. Oh boy. So yeah, the fire temple is actually pretty well developed. The fact that you do not need arrows at all. Yes, George. In the bathroom. I'm streaming. I do not trust myself, so I'm gonna put that as a contingency plan. I like the dungeon as well, but even though people complain about the water temple being basically kind of there's like situations that it can be noobish, I do like the water temple more, just because of the music and just how it looks. Even if it's just nothing but changing the water level like so many times. But mind you, if you know what you're doing in that dungeon, which I hope that I do remember what I know what I'm doing, or else it's gonna be a very annoying ass dungeon to go through, it's not really that bad.
I'm back.
Yo.
You. In the bathroom. And George said the dungeon is pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty good dungeon. I agree, Georgia. I do actually like the water temple. I think the water temple is actually my favorite dungeon in this game. And it's alright if you know what you're doing. Not only that, I just love the music in the water temple. It's just very relaxing.
My favorite one is still the Spirit Temple, though. Ooh! And no, not because the boss fight is basically Twin Rova. No, that has nothing to do with that. It's probably half of the reason why I like the dungeon.
It's because of the music.
Dude, that music. So good.
It is good music.
Better than friggin' Majora's Mask. As much as I love that game, the only temple that actually has music in it is only Stone Tower. Seriously, Stone Tower is the only place that has friggin' music in it.
Yeah, not wrong on that. I'm gonna retweet the stream again because it's been an hour.
Yeah.
Come hang with us. I hate how the B is like right next to the N, and I always put, instead of Ocarina, I put Ocariba.
Come watch us play Ocarina of Time. Oh,
Ocariba.
yeah. It's the bootleg version of Ocarina. I love bootleg version of Ocarina. Where we play as Link, and then we have to rescue Zelda. We have to visit
Zelda.
We have to visit the ninja imp and fight Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
It's canon in dwarfs.
Wait, what do you mean never noticed? Wait, what's he talking about?
Yeah, well, you never noticed, George? I don't really know the context.
Ocarina of Time for the Zebo, Brazil exclusive. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure people will still buy it.
Oh.
Oh, the music. Yeah, because the first 3 dungeons in Majora's Mask, they don't... would you really consider them songs? Like, you don't really hear anything really in those songs during the dungeon. The Stone Tower, for some reason, it has, like, a more defined song. If that makes any sense.
Long story short,
I would just say Stone Tower is just a more catchy song than the others.
also more rememberable.
Yeah.
While the other 3 dungeons, most of their songs repeat themselves. It does, like, you always hear like you only hear like a few notes in the song. But, you know.
But as for like Stone Tower, they actually do have a melody.
Wow. That was actually pretty funny. Love how I love how the like still managed to move. Then after I've already collected the golden skulltula.
Oh, I see you getting after the skulltula. I'm just gonna eat you and go nom nom nom. You don't mind if I take that too, to correct? Nom nom.
And your shield.
Oh, and a shield. Metallic.
Yeah. Why aren't likes in Breath of the Wild? I know we're not up to the game, but still.
Do you really want to see likes in Breath of the Wild? Like, imagine what they would look like.
Come on, they should have been in the game considering the way how the weapons work in the game. Would have been funny. Just drop from the sky and eat your crap. That would be hilarious.
Can you feed bombs to them in this game?
What?
To the likes. Like, can you feed them bombs?
I'll try that.
That's just a random thought that popped in my head. I'm like, if they eat stuff, can you feed them bombs? Because people don't like.
Get it? Cause it's a joke.
Ah!
Puns, you get it?
Gotta love the puns.
Wait, what the? Let's try this. Is this bombs? Yeah, this is...
I think it's just bombs. Well, we'll just take it. So you're using a lot of bombs in this dungeon, so might as well. I don't think there's anything in that room.
No, I know. I'm just checking. Even though I do like that it does make a callback to the beginning. Oh, actually, no, not Link's Away. Link to the Past. Beyond clicking.
What, the different sound thing?
Yeah, the different sound from.
Huh.
Yeah, this game does it too. It's more so that there's no point because you kind of can. The difference in the walls are different, are not like vastly different. They're not the same.
Yeah, they're not too noticeable.
Yeah, but yeah, if you ever decide to come to this area first, you can complete it without the bow. You do need the bow for the Water Temple, the Shadow Temple, and Spirit Temple, obviously. But the Fire Temple can be completed without the bow.
It's just so weird to see, you doing the fire temper first, because I'm so used to obviously doing the order.
Look, man, everyone does the friggin' forest first. I'm going out of order. By out of order, only one temple.
After that, you can't do anything else.
Nope, because game.
Unless you sequence break.
It wouldn't even matter anyways. You can't even get through the water temple without the bow, because you need one section from the. You need the bow to actually get through one of the doors, and not only that, you also need the bow. Well, I mean, you don't really need the bow to activate the
No,
sensors.
you kind of do need the bow to get through the water temple.
Yeah, you need the bow for one door, but for the crystal door, you don't really need the bow.
But the one room that I can think of is the one with the timer. Like you have to go across it with the long shot.
Yeah, that's the door I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What's the door say? Moltres?
Bavagia.
Why is it called Moltres?
And he's fired.
Oh, god damn! I forgot how much you hurt.
Oh god. Damn.
Fire-resistant tunic my ass! I give you this heat-resistant tunic! Oh, but it doesn't work on dragons! Moron piece of
Yeah, that's what the Gorn forgot to tell you. It's fire-resistant, but not fire-resistant to the dragon.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't work against Durgans. What the hell?
Also, drink that expired milk.
Yeah, volcano milk. How I love thee. Yeah, actually, careful, asshole. It hurts.
Yeah, because you don't have, like, what, one fairy?
I only have one fairy. I don't feel like dying. Not from this ass.
Fire-resistant suit made in China. Well, you can't really trust stuff made in China, to be fair.
We'll use half of the stuff that are made from China. That argument, that doesn't work.
Well, look, you can't trust food from China, because sometimes they include weird things inside their food.
Yeah.
No, a lot worse than bugs. Which I'm not gonna say.
Don't ruin. Don't ruin.
I don't want to gross the viewers.
Don't ruin food for me, please. I've already eaten already. I don't need any thoughts in my head of disgustingness.
Don't worry, I'm saving the trouble.
Get away from me. No.
Why are you going near him?
Because he's wrapping around like a snake. Fun fact, this is also the same exact animation that they use for the R-Wing that you can hack in the game.
Which is still kind of strange that you get to put the R-Wing in this game.
Oh, thank God he's dead. Jesus Christ.
And there goes Bavagia.
See you in Hyrule Warriors where you're for some reason human.
And your name is Volga.
Yeah. Hey, I like his victory animation though.
What does he do?
He breathes fire all over himself and then he transforms into Bavagia.
Ooh, that sounds very
wings.
cool.
Yeah, with Bavagia, he transforms into Bavagia with wings. And he looks friggin' badass because it almost looks like
that sounds cool.
Yeah, like I said, I like the victory animations for some of the characters. I think I like the Fierce Deity one with Young Link. Agatha one is weird because she gets like big giant bugs and crap. Okay. Sia's Darkling where she walks up to you all seductive like. Lana, it depends on the weapon that she uses. If she's using the Deku Tree weapon, she gets a Deku Tree popped up behind her.
Oh yeah, that one's cute.
There's the cuckoo where the cuckoos I think attacks her or something. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Ruto is her doing some weird amalgamation of Surf from Pokemon in a majestic mermaid fashion. Impa is basically I'm a badass with a katana that
I'm a
is
badass. Fear me.
with a naginata, and I am a very good badass, and I can kick the shit out of everybody. Zelda, if she's using the Wind Waker, is obviously the Wind. Actually, no, I don't think.
I think she can.
I don't remember. I know she used a rapier and the light arrows is. I don't know. I forgot. It's been a while since I played Hyrule Warriors. Not only that, I never even gotten all the items for Hyrule Warriors. So
Yeah, it's a lot of time to do.
yeah, it is. Will I be playing that on stream? Probably once I get the definitive
Yeah, I was
edition.
gonna ask that. Like, would you really consider that another Zelda game to be playing the stream?
Oh, that'd probably be like the very chillest stream ever because that one is basically, hey, we're just grinding for Hyrule Warriors. Come join and chill out, kind of thing. It's not part of the Zelda-thon. Oh God, no. We'll be here forever. All right, and that's it. And the Fire Temple is completed.
Sheikah's like, you didn't listen to me. Actually, if you go
No,
back to...
you can't. You have to finish the Forest Temple first. I know.
Okay.
I know you were. I knew you were gonna ask that. Trust me. No, you have to finish the Forest Temple first before you can get back and
Oh, get the Great Fairy, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Don't forget.
To get that Great Fairy now because I do not want to have low MP.
Because she actually did forget that when you were playing this on your own time.
Did I?
I think so.
I don't think it was something else. Gotta keep going back into the
Can't
goddamn
remember.
menus.
Oh, how Breath of the Wild does that so much better.
What?
I mean, Skyward Sword technically... Well, the item thing. When you had to go to the menu and get your items.
I want to say the HD version of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess does it better because you don't have to actually go through a goddamn menu.
Yeah.
I will be using the Wii U pad for that because I don't feel like going through a goddamn menu. And I can't even play with the classic controller even if I wanted to anyways because the classic controller doesn't work anymore. Well, the controller.
Well, it's more efficient when you're playing with the gamepad because you have the item just right there on your gamepad just to kind of drag it into your buttons.
Yippers. It's easier, efficient, and quicker.
All on the gamepad, yep.
Ah, that gamepad. Such a useless ass technology, to be honest. So underutilized.
What?
Yes, it is. It was not utilized properly. Look what happened to Breath.
Use it for something.
Look what happened to Breath of the Wild. It wasn't
Look,
even used.
To be fair, Breath of the Wild was supposed to be an only Wii U game.
Well,
That's until they say, oh, let's make it into both Wii U and Switch, and let's forget about the Wii U and focus more on the Switch. Because they need to make a freaking shirt for the Wii U version, which still makes me mad.
I wanted blue, not red. I want to represent the Wii U.
I want a blue shirt. I mean, technically we have a blue tunic, but I wanted a Wii U shirt. You know, represent the Wii U version. The underrated version.
Nah.
George says I miss the gamepad sometimes. Yeah, I remember. I always use the gamepad for using the Art Academy app. It's a drawing app in the Wii U. And I remember I always used the gamepad for drawings. So it has a really good use for Art Academy. Not only that, I use the internet browser along the Wii U, so it's kind of cool to just, you know, sit down and watch, I don't know, videos in the Wii U gamepad.
I don't know why I'm open.
Okay, get more bums.
Take that, Gravestone. Alright, so we're gonna head back to Kakariko first. Go get the Kojiro chicken, and then...
Kohiro. Jiro.
Oh, Kohiro?
I don't know. People pronounce it Kohiro, people pronounce it Kojiro.
We gotta get the blue chicken.
Kohiro.
We're just gonna call it the blue chicken.
Oh yeah, YouTube on the web browser on the Wii U was awesome. Oh no, it is. Like I find it, I don't know why, but I find YouTube on the Wii U like a lot faster to browse through. I mean, that's just for me. Like I find it. I always watch my videos on the Wii U, and I find it like really fast.
I have shit in connection.
Well, not only that, like you can actually watch, you know, the YouTube on your own TV, so the screen is obviously a lot bigger.
George, if I may ask a question, on stream, is me and Sheena, like, cutting out, like, melded voices or anything? Or are we all, like, coming in loud and clear? Need that information.
Give him a moment.
I know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Also, did you get that heart piece?
No.
By the Dongle's Cavern? Try that again.
No.
Yes, you should.
Sounds good
It's
for
not that hard
now.
yet.
Why'd you say sound good for now?
What do you mean for now? Was it not good before? Somebody says all the drawings you did from the Wii U were super cool, and no, you both sound clear.
Okay, thank you. Oh, no, that's for you, by the way.
Yeah, I know, I see that.
No, I mean,
Hey,
the
you
person
missed.
saying all the drawings you did, that's for you, not
From
for
the
me.
Wii U. I know, I was reading it from the text. I know it's for me.
Say thank you.
You didn't give me time. You were too busy talking. By the way, thank you. Like, I really appreciate that.
I'm glad we sound clear. Whoop-de-doo.
George says, no, it's always been good.
Oh,
Alright,
okay,
thank you,
thank you.
George.
Give me heart attacks. Okay, so that means that issue was fixed then. Actually fixed it. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we're all good. Also, the stream is not lagging, so we're all good.
Drop frames? Whoa.
Nope, we're all good.
Love.
Oh, perfect.
Love drop.
This
no
is really
frames.
good.
Yeah.
Because I thought the share screen thing was gonna mess it up, but no, it's actually going really good.
I actually thought sharing the screen would actually cause drop frames, but no. It seems this laptop is actually more powerful than I imagined. Thank God.
You underestimated it.
No, I mean, I knew it was a good laptop. It just can't run 14 anymore because it keeps freezing. Which I don't really...
Oh, that sucks.
Well, in all honesty, it doesn't really matter anyways. In 14, I wasn't barely doing anything, so I'm kind of glad that I don't have to play 14 for amounts of times. I still want a laptop that's focused on the video.
Gaming.
Yeah, both... Okay, by gaming, only one game I want to play, and that's only 14. But for video editing and
purposes.
stuff, yeah. Because, alright, here's the thing. If I can get myself another laptop that's, like, gaming and also, focused on editing stuff, I can use this laptop to record stuff while I render off of the other laptop.
Right.
Or am I just...
Well, no, I get what you mean. You have, like, one computer to render your videos and the other one to do other things.
Yep, pretty much.
That makes sense.
Yes, please give us Kojiro!
Well, Hiro.
Never. We got a blue chicken.
You got the blue pollo.
We are at 22 sculptures. We can get ourselves another douchebag.
Is it the second war, like the Stone of Agony?
Keep saying Stone of Agony. How much do you want that damn thing? It probably is.
Might as well get it out of the
Stone
way.
Of Agony.
Yeah. Even though it was kind of useless.
Yeah, Stone of Agony. You know
If
what?
you equip the Rumble Pack, it would react.
Yeah. By the way, if you actually hit these guys in the back, they actually make a noise.
Well, if you hit their backside?
Yep.
I didn't know that. All I know is that they swing.
No, you can actually harm them. And they go,
Ugh.
yeah, they actually say, "Ugh." And then when they revert back to doing the swinging thing, they actually go, "Ugh." Also, if you
That's kind of creepy.
another thing, there's no sculpture left. What am I doing?
That's just a hole.
Another thing is that when you do that and you walk up to them, they will attack you.
Oh my god, they will?
Yep. Actually, you know what? Let me showcase that right now.
That's creepy.
Well, to be fair, basically did attack them, so...
Wait, they just bump into you?
No, they actually do damage to you. Let me showcase
No,
that.
what exactly do they do?
Alright.
I'll let you do it.
You see how it's not attacking me right now?
Yeah.
Let me...
Oh, wait. You stunned it.
Now, watch what happens when I go near him.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, and he does damage to you, too.
That's actually kind of creepy.
I actually like that attention to detail, though.
I mean, he's not attacking you now.
Well, no, he's not. They only do it once.
That's kind of creepy.
Oh, by the way, I got the scream wrong. They actually go. I muted myself real quick. Oh crap! I muted you. My bad.
Hey, how dare you?
Actually, let me wait. Okay.
Damn it, phone.
That can faintly be her. That's not. That's not as loud as I thought it was. Because I noticed on the bar it wasn't going up when the happening.
Okay.
So that's good. Josh says,
Hey,
"Holy
how's
shit!
it going?"
Another stream."
Yeah, we tweeted it on Twitter.
Oh, okay. I see, Josh. You thought I was gonna stop. Okay. I see how it is. You have such ill fate of me. How dare you? Stop calling my house, god damn it!
Well, they have to.
No, they don't.
Sure they do.
No, they don't. They really don't.
You know, they offering you a new laptop.
They're offering me freaking telemarketers that I don't need right now.
God. I get those all the time. Aw, you didn't do the glitch.
What is with you making Link fall through holes?
Look, there's a lot of funny glitches in this game. I still like the one in Zora's Domain where Link is just trying to cling onto the ledge. Okay, that was the best moment of yesterday's, or not yesterday, but the other day's stream.
Yeah, we couldn't do it. We couldn't do it yesterday because parent were here. And I mean, I'm gonna probably try to actually stream even when she is here, but I just hope that the volume level is not too low on my end because I can't really speak as loud. But then again, I probably shouldn't have like a problem with that. But I do want to kind of actually stream even when Mom is here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, maybe when my dad is here, because, obviously he'll be recovering from his surgery.
So we'll go ahead and see what we can do. We'll get the shenanigans going. That way we don't.
So I'm expecting some interruptions here and there.
That's fine. Honesty, I'm expecting it too. For the most part, shouldn't be too. Okay, I'm hearing the ambulance or cop car outside. Yeah, I thought it was part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of the Forest Temple song.
You know what?
I mean, to be honest, it would actually fit.
Yes.
Because it goes dun-na, dun-na, dun-na. It could kind of fit with the siren noises.
This song is bad enough already, though.
It's too repetitive.
Better than Woodfall, where all you go is.
Yeah, true. You're not wrong on that. Forest Temple song's actually better than Woodfall.
Stupid. That's what it is. The four Poe sisters, which are named after something. I forgot what though.
I know their purple one's Meg, the other one's Amy, Joelle. Forgot what the last one name is.
They're named after, I think, they're named after book characters, I think it was.
I don't know.
God damn it. Use the internet. Find trivia.
Nah, I'm good.
Well.
But hey, it's a mechanic they'll be using in later Zelda games.
Or so insinuating that Twilight Princess's remake of Ocarina of Time descent. Triggered.
Not really.
Well, it would trigger some people. Why the hell does everything hurt in this game?
Is Donald, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh, what the crap? Man, I never realized how bad these guys hurt.
Oh god. Oh, are you standing in the chest? No!
Small
Dang it.
chest.
I was hoping you would stand on top of the treasure chest.
It's a small chest. I'm not standing on it.
I'm pretty sure you could have.
Well, no. You know what?
I was hoping you would.
We'll stand on the next chest when we get the bow and arrow. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, and I hate that fight.
Yeah, the ghost names are Donald, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Sure.
I mean, it's the gender band of the Post Sisters.
This place is a pain in the ass in the Master Quest mode as well.
Oh god.
A whole lot of bullshit.
I still hate the Spirit Temple one. That one's my least favorite for the master mode.
I never gotten that far, so you could probably point out the bullshit that they have in that one, especially the temple.
Let's just say it involves placing the time blocks in the specific spot. You had to be standing like a specific spot to spawn the time blocks.
That sounds like a pain in the ass.
It really is. It's too bad you can't reach the other Skulltula. You have to actually kind of dodge it.
Annoying because it can basically still spot you.
Up. Yep.
Gotta essentially wait for his face to turn around.
Yeah.
Or, oh yeah, no, I'm right. It's still face. Okay, fine. Well, the stupid, dumb treasure chest should be. Wow, really?
You're so good at this game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just missed it again. Oh, well.
You need to stand on one chest, at least.
Look, this is you complaining about me not getting poison shrooms on friggin', what is it?
Paper Mario.
Paper Mario. Alright, leave me alone.
You need to get at least one in
Never.
your LP. You need to.
Never.
A really bad one.
Yeah, it's probably be at the final boss. And then I'll probably get a game over in the process.
No, I want you to get it in the Gloomtail fight.
Or,
I had it in my LP. I got the position during that fight, and it made the fight 10 times a lot harder.
or it could just be even worse by just having it during the Hooktail fight, just to add it.
Hooktail.
Boomtail. I keep forgetting which one. They're all tails in the end.
So they're all foxes.
Yes, they are all foxes. Wait, why the hell did I come down? Oh, I came down here for the key. I was gonna say, it's like, why the hell did I come down here? So, you like the theory that this is actually a mansion?
But the Forest Temple? What makes you say it's a mansion?
Seeing what the hell this place looks like. Looks like a glorified mansion. There's a garden and everything.
In a way, yes.
Like my theory for this place is that the post systems live. And they're basically just
I can
dead
believe
spirits.
Yeah, their spirits still inhabit this place when they were still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Neat. Lovely, Mike. They all sound like bullshit.
George says, oh, I got them in like floor 96 or 97 on Pit of 100 Trials, and it cost me my run. Oh god, George, that's terrible. Especially when you're that close to completing the Pit of 100 Trials. Ugh.
I'm more of that. He lies.
What's even worse is that those floors are like one of the strongest enemies, and ugh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
That sounds like a huge pain.
That sounds like a breaking of the game to our controller. It's like, fuck that. I'm done. I don't feel like playing this game anymore. So, is it just me, or does this symbol just look like two tits?
Really?
Yes.
It looks more like an owl face to me.
Hmm. Yeah, it looks like the, you know those, I don't know what they call those, swallow swords? You know, like in, Chrono Cross, Surge's main weapon looks like the twin blade weapon.
Oh, I can't remember. It's been so long.
No, Josh, I've never seen tits. In all honesty, seems like an inkling.
Yeah, the eyes, actually. The eyes. Because they have the little black things around their eyes.
Yeah.
Kinda does.
Alright, cool. Inkling it is.
It's an inkling. They foreshadow Splatoon.
From 1998?
Yeah, well, I can believe that.
That's when this game came out, right? I don't want to sound like a dickhead. It's just saying, 1998 is that. Actually, no, I think this.
Game theory. Ocarina of Time predicted Splatoon.
Game theory. Ocarina of Time predicted everything.
There were symbols of Splatoon everywhere.
Mine is so fascinating. Series so damn good. There are some flaws to some of the. It's like, I mean, aside from Zelda 2 just being ball-bustingly difficult, and Zelda 1, which hasn't aged well at all, I don't care what anybody says.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this franchise is just like there's always a Zelda game for everybody, I find.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the thing I like about Wind Waker. Fuck!
There's always at least one game that everyone likes.
Yeah, there's always at least one Zelda game that everybody ends up talking about. And there's never just one better than the other.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I like about
every
that.
person has at least one Zelda game they deeply appreciate and can talk about.
Unless you like the CDI games, those games are shit. I don't care what anybody says, those games are shit. They're not good. They're fucking terrible.
My boy.
I mean, the cutscenes are the only good parts of the game. Everything else is kind of crap.
They're only good because they're meme-worthy. That's the only good thing about it.
Alright, Josh, go home. You're drunk. You're drunk. I know you're fucking. You never played Wand of Gamelon, Josh. Hold on. Whoa. Briori's wind is still active?
Wait, when did you last set it off?
I sent it off at the fire temple. Will this take me all the way back to the fire temple?
Dispel it.
Holy shit. That is so fucking weird. I didn't know that it stayed active when you leave a temple.
I didn't even know that you set one. I completely forgot.
Yeah, I always set one during the part where you're about to go ahead and get the Megaton hammer, just in case, because I don't trust myself. But
Oh, I was probably in the bathroom during that time.
yeah, you were in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. George said you actually found Hotel Mario pretty decent.
Okay.
Again, those two games are just meme-worthy.
Oh, drunk. Hotel Mario. Josh, just stop, man. Just you going anger some folks. Not me. I don't really give a shit.
To be fair, Mario 64 is kind of exaggerated.
Well, I'm not standing on that chest.
Oh shoot. Zelda. Oh. No.
Fair enough. I mean, hey, people who say Majora's Mask is better than Zelda's Adventure can't beat Majora's Mask. So fuck you. Actually, I want to test something. I'm gonna leave the temple.
You're gonna warp out of the.
Well, after I beat these, I want to leave the temple and I want to see something. I want to test something.
And then you just crash the game.
I would fucking laugh if I do.
You're kind of in between the two spots.
Now this is actually pretty interesting. You're actually not supposed to target them. If you Z target them, they'll go ghost.
They're going ghost.
No, I mean they'll turn invisible.
I know what you mean.
Oh, okay. So, asshole. Oh no, never mind. That's a lie. Oh well. Thanks, game. Make it a liar. I mean, I love when games.
What's the name of this Poe?
Dad.
Out of curiosity.
Julia.
Joelle.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I remember one of them. His name was Joelle. I remember 3, but the last one. Well, not the purple one. That one's Meg.
Purple one is such a generic ass name. Meg.
Meg. Well, the other one's name is Amy.
Yeah, but that's not as generic. I just think of it as Amy becoming a ghost from Sonic. She really.
She's not even her color.
Yeah, I know. She didn't take Sonic's rejection well. She decided to go into another franchise. Fuck this.
It's depressing.
I know, right? Well, Sonic is a depressing game.
Oh god. Breath of the Wild blatantly copies elements from Faces of Evil. Since Breath of the Wild is considered the best Zelda game, that would mean
Faces of Evil is amazing.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it's on crack. Send the police. Has bad opinion-itis.
What's the name of this ghost?
Beth.
Beth. Okay, yeah, Beth was the last one. Beth.
Funny enough, to actually beat these girls faster with Majora's Mask, you have to actually.
You have to.
Because it's quicker. Then again, the Gilded Sword is by far the best weapon ever. Even though I don't mind the Razor Sword, it's just that it breaks after 100 hits. Which is also a lie, because if you hit enemies with it, it actually jumps the hit counter up. I learned that the hard way if you get the Giant's Knife.
Nick talking about bad opinions.
Hey man, I maybe give off bad opinions, but god damn, I love my opinion. That's what they call opinions.
Also, like in Majora's Mask, when you're doing the Poe sister thing, the price I believe is like 30 rupees to do it. But if you play the Song of Healing in front of the creepy guy, he actually decreases the price to 10 rupees, I believe.
Whoa, wait, what? You can do that?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
You're mind blown.
I am going to do that when we get to Majora's Mask.
Actually, when you play, because I think the beginning price is 30, but if you play the Song of Healing in front of him, he'll say, for some reason I feel nice. I'll make you pay 10 rupees.
How do you know that? How are you supposed to figure that out?
I don't know.
So
I saw somebody did it. I'm like, wait, you can do that?
It's so random.
It really is. I'm like, because also you get different text from him, because he's saying like, oh, I suddenly have a change of heart and feeling nice. I'll just offer 10 rupees.
Oh,
Or, make an offer at 10 rupees.
I am so doing that when we get to the game, because that sounds... I never knew that. I'm being totally honest with you. I never knew that.
But now you know.
Yeah,
and
now
you're
I know.
welcome.
And knowing is half of the battle. G Zelda. Oh, God. I was not paying attention.
Oh, yeah, you better watch out. It's a bad place to have the phone ringing.
Well, luckily enough, nobody can. Can anybody actually hear the phone ringing? Please tell me, and I'll be sure.
Also, George says, I think Zelda on the Game & Watch is better than Ocarina of Time. Sure. You guys are drinking the expired Long milk.
I need help. Y'all need Hylian. Hylian? Fuck.
Alien?
What the hell is the girl's woman name?
Hylia.
Yeah. Y'all need Hylia. You don't hear any phone? Okay, thank you. That actually, that's good, cause
I think for us we can hear it.
Yeah, for us
I can hear
we
it
can hear
faintly.
Well, yeah, you're gonna hear it regardless because you're basically on a call with me. But as long as they can't hear it, that's fine. That means I don't have to actually do anything with the phone. Thank Jesus.
I hated this room in Master Mode because there was a freaking re-dead.
Oh yeah, it was just a random chilling re-dead. It's like, hey man.
For some strange reason, there was like just a random re-dead just chilling in this room. Like as soon as you come in, he's like right almost next to you.
It's like, hey man, how's it going? Hi?
Like, hey man.
Yo.
I'm a re-dead.
I'm not supposed to be here until the Shadow Temple, but I just decided to migrate in the forest for some reason. One of the butlers. They call me.
God.
They call me Ree.
Ree?
Yeah, Ree. What's your name? I'm Lonk.
Hey, Lonk. I'm gonna kill you now.
It's funny how the Forest Temple feels longer than the Fire Temple for some reason. I think it's
there's a lot of backtracking for the Forest Temple, I realized.
Yeah, the Fire Temple is very straightforward. You'd think the Fire Temple would have been first. See? I did it right, guys. The Fire Temple is supposed to be first. I'm glad these guys can't jinx me. For some reason, you guys get jinxing the abilities of Majora's Mask. I don't understand how that works.
Well, as long as you have the Song of Storm, then you can pretty much just cancel it out.
True.
For a second, I thought you didn't know that either.
No, I know. I knew.
She had that long pause.
No, I knew about the Song of Storms. I didn't know about that. If you played the friggin' Song of Healing to the guy, he ends up
decreasing
the price like that. I didn't know that. I mean, mind you, I also didn't know that you can play the Song of Healing against one of the I think Sharp, right? Sharp or Flat? One of the brothers.
The one that curses you, or
yeah, the one that curses you. In the Kana castle. I mean, not castle. Kana thing.
Well, you kind of have to.
No. You can't play the Song of Healing to him. You have to play the Song of Storms. Because if you play the Song of Healing, it won't work.
Oh, Song of Storms.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Flat and Sharp brothers. I know that if you play the Song of Healing, he says that it won't work.
It doesn't work on me.
Yeah, because the spirit is
already dead.
Yeah, his spirit is already dead or vengeful or whatever. Stupid mumbo jumbo ghost shit.
You can't kill ghosts.
What the fuck am I doing?
Hey, what?
What the hell am I doing? I got the goddamn Dens of Fire. I don't feel like doing this stupid ass puzzle.
Lazy.
Master Quest mode. For some reason, that actually causes to hit the eye.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how did that affect the eye? He didn't really poke it, he just melted the ice.
I would have laughed if it doesn't even work. Like,
it melts, but it doesn't poke the eye.
Whoa, you saw that?
Whoa, that was weird texture.
Like texture rip it apart. Alright, I love Harry Potter.
I actually had that similar experience in Breath of the Wild. I was going into the shop in Kakariko Village, and all I see was nothing but the shopkeeper. Like, you don't see the desk or the items load up. Like, it took like a few seconds for the whole thing to load up inside the shop. So all you see was just the lady just standing there.
There. I still keep thinking Link is about to do a damn spear bomb. That was a sculpture.
It looked like he was about to do some kind of dance.
Every Link dance now. Burn, burn. Done. Ah, there it is. Saw it.
Just drop down. I did. Oh, heart.
Ah, you want to be an asshole.
Look at them graphics of that rock that he throws.
I think it's 2D now that I think about it.
It is, but it looks so weird.
Is that all of them? Actually, no, it's not, because I think the last one is actually in the area with Ganon.
Yeah, it's actually in that spinning room.
God, I love Flora's Wind.
People say they didn't use it or hate it.
Hey, I never used it because I thought it was friggin' useless. It never did any attacks. Got you, fam.
Watch out, the ceiling is falling.
I almost got crushed doing that.
You almost got crushed.
Bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
Those are just arrows.
Sure you do. This puzzle.
I'm probably gonna get this wrong the first time because that black box is... Yeah. Black one.
You know, it'll be fun if you're standing
You
underneath
can.
the box. You can actually...
Yes, that can happen. Trust me, I tested it myself. It can happen.
What does it do? Just teleport you into the beginning of this room?
Yeah, just teleport you.
Oh,
It'll kill you instantly. It'd be some shit. Now, if you do end up managing to get this wrong, and it just flips the cubes over, and it just gives you more time.
Yeah, it does.
But to be fair, you're better off just.
You should have enough time.
Yeah, you should just get it on your first.
Unless you have bad placements of the blocks.
Well, no, the placements of the blocks are always the same, though. It's when they turn around, and funny enough, when they turn around, they're actually harder. Because you have to rearrange all of them.
Mm-hmm.
This one's
Yeah, then we have Amy.
Amy, the green ghost.
Not pink, green.
Give me your fire. And die.
Give me your flames.
And now we gotta go meet Meg, who's crying or
Meg.
laughing. I don't know what she's doing. She's either crying or laughing.
Looks like she's crying to me. That's how I always see it. Because you, well, eliminated all her sisters.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to put you guys to rest, and you guys are in my way.
Maybe they don't want to cross over.
Too damn bad. Oh, yeah, she is crying. Why did she decide to be here and not in a painting, though?
She doesn't want to be trapped in the painting. I mean, have you seen Luigi's Mansion? We don't want to be stuck in the painting.
Well, why are her three sisters decide to say, hey, I'm gonna hang out in a painting?
Maybe they don't want to be hunted down.
Alright, whatever. By the way, don't bother doing your spin attack. It doesn't really work.
Yeah, to use your bow.
Yeah, wrong. Another Zelda game. I don't know which Zelda game, but they'll use it again.
Twilight Princess.
Alright.
I can't believe you forgot about that.
I don't remember. I only played the game twice. One on the Wii and the other on the game on the HD, which is basically the GameCube version. I don't remember anything about Twilight Princess except for the ending, where for some reason Epona just stops and doesn't move. Which I don't know why they still didn't fix that from the original. A sad detail that's missing from this is when you do shoot, you don't really get any sort of different.
Well, they never done that to begin with.
I know, but it's still stupid.
What good is that gonna do?
I don't know, give detail to the game? Damn. I thought Ocarina was supposed to be the most well-detailed video game of them all.
Well, it's not.
Well, damn. Damn bad.
Thinking way too far.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Right. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you're thinking of the left path.
I don't like this room.
That reminds me of a circus.
Oh, you are pushing the entire room, which, by the way, I gotta say, Link, very good upper body strength if you're able to push the entire friggin' room. Okay, I keep finding the damn switches, but I'm not finding the stupid sculpture. Good.
Yeah, look behind ya.
Wait, is it? No, I thought it was on the wall from right there.
It was on the wall, like, on top of the wall.
Oh, I hope not. I can't hear the scurrying noise, so...
Yeah, I know. Well, maybe the last switch, I think, has it.
Go away. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, this one.
Please be all of them, survey says. No, we're missing one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
Well, that one can rot.
I actually don't even know what that one even is. I think I probably do, but I don't remember. Nope.
I can't remember.
Because we found the one that was down at the, balcony.
We found the one that's at the beginning of the temple, on top of the tree.
Oh, by the way, the, tree one that you were talking about near Hyro's castle, yeah, you're right. You do need the Song of Storm. To reveal the hole, which it doesn't make any goddamn sense, just saying.
I knew it.
Yes. Didn't know it. Want a cookie?
Oh, I like one.
Oh.
Sounds nice right now.
Well, too bad.
A nice warm chocolate chip cookie. Mmm.
Ah, this is a nice painting of
That's
the
a lovely
same
painting.
thing. All right, I'm bored. Let's get out of here. Oh,
I like how the gates look so 2D.
oh snap! We fighting Ganon now.
Ah, you thought it was me.
But it was me, Dio. That's what you're gonna say, right? No.
Sure.
All right, who's ready for painting simulator?
Painting simulator.
All right, now, funny enough, this is actually easy to figure out because I think they're light. One of them is lighter than the other. I think.
Mm.
I keep getting them right. Who cares?
I can't see the difference.
Well, to be fair, we don't have the capability of seeing both of them yet. So.
No, not yet.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, okay, so I'm right. One of them is lighter than the other. The lighter one is the real one. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the other one was slightly darker.
Just saw it for a glimpse second.
No, I saw it.
Ah, damn it.
Time to play some tennis! And you're sucking!
God damn it! You said I suck and I get hit in the face again. You know what?
Can you use your hammer against the beams that he shoots?
I'm not gonna test it out, but you know what? No, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, you know what? No, we're gonna try again. You know what? Fuck it.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't work.
Wait, do you have an empty bottle?
I don't have an empty. I know what you're getting at, but I don't have an empty bottle. That's alright.
No, because you drank milk, remember?
No, I got it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
I'm shitting my butt here. Hey. Alright, now we can play the game. Or not. Wow, what the hell? Dude, come on.
Oh,
Supposed to fling
got
it
like
back
a shot
at me.
there. Well, the next game, though, which is Wind Waker, when you face Phantom Ganon, you need to use a bottle.
No, I lost a game of tennis. 13 love. You lose. This game.
Oh, that practice on Wii Sports.
Wii
It's
Sports.
filthy.
That doesn't exist yet.
Well, it exists in the future. Distant future.
Hey, guess what? You're gonna have a shitty game with bad motion controls. And I won't be in it! Except you'll have to fight goddamn in prison 3 times. That was it.
Looking forward to that.
I'm not looking forward to that because— oh, god damn it, no!
What? Oh, shoot, you forgot the heart. You forgot the heart. You forgot the heart.
Well, I defeated Ganon. Let's go, kids.
You know, it would've been better. It would've been really awesome if we had like Ferora's win like in that room, which would've been very convenient.
But you can't use Forest Wind once you get
I
into the
know.
boss
Well, maybe like the
chamber.
room before it, but still.
I know. Holy shit. That was fucking perfect. Nobody was here to see it. Oh well. Looks like I don't have to be clipped for my embarrassment.
Well, shucks.
Good. No, I'll probably
Just give it time.
no, I'll probably clip it.
Yeah. Do it.
That's fucking hilarious. I shall call it Forgetful Lake. That was so fucking funny.
Like, no heart.
Ah, I like a challenge. I don't need your heart piece, you son of a bitch. Oh, God.
You got yourself another Skittle.
Not a goddamn Skittles, just a medallion.
It looks like a Skittle. There's a green flavor.
It's a cookie.
No, it's a Skittle.
It's a cookie.
Taste the rainbow.
It's a cookie.
It could be a rainbow cookie.
That sounds
They
gross.
exist.
No, they exist. That sounds gross.
They have little M&Ms in them.
Ew.
I like M&Ms. It's yummy. You have no taste.
Don't eat sweets.
Same thing with eggs and noodles.
Yeah, I'm never eating those. I'm sorry.
You have terrible taste.
I don't have terrible taste. I have good taste.
You don't have authentic taste.
I don't need to be sophisticated in my goddamn eating.
It's not even sophisticated.
Uh-huh. Person saying that, oh, you need to have eggs in your noodles or else you're a weirdo.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'm considered a weirdo then.
You are.
I'm actually Hylian? No way! I didn't.
Surprise, surprise!
Oh my god, I didn't know that. It's not like I grew 7 years. Like, seriously, what the hell? I already figured that out, dude. I wonder how they insist.
Oh, the the parent thing.
No, the growing Link thing. I wonder if he actually did try to like figure out like why he grew during that in the part in the manga.
I don't remember.
Look, the only part
I know he was just curious, like why everyone was still, the same age.
I find interesting about because like I still think my favorite part is that Link retains his memory still to the fact that he retains it to the point that he still remembers Vivalgia, the pet that he bought.
Which, by the way, was a sad moment.
Yeah, not a sad moment here because Vivalgia is just some random ass dragon. I just eat Gorons for funsies. That's right. You must save Hyrule. Joke's on you. I already broke the curse on the Fire Temple. And thanks to you, I have to return back to the goddamn Forest Temple.
Oh, time to enter back in.
Jesus Christ. That's what I get for... I completely forgot about the damn heart. I hope that doesn't happen again. Nah, it probably won't happen again, because in all honesty, I didn't see where the hell
I'll laugh if it happens again.
It's like, ooh, portal. And I'm done.
Gotta get out of here.
That's a damn B button. God, I really wish I had.
Actually, a better thing. Alright, never mind. You could use the warp song to get out. No, I was gonna say use for wards win, but no, you can't use that in dungeons. Forgot.
Yeah, you can only use that in dungeons. I can't use that in.
I keep assuming that you can still use it outside, but never mind.
Nope.
Because I was gonna say, oh, use for wards win here, but like, wait a minute, you have the warp song, you can just warp yourself out.
I don't even think the warp song even works.
I think it should work.
I mean, I know the warp song in Majora works.
I think it works in this game too.
Find out.
Thankfully, the door's still open for you, so you have to do the whole pushing the wall thing.
Phantom Ganon comes back. Hey, you forgot a heart. Shut up.
Oh, ready for round 2?
Oh.
Almost so left if he walked into the portal again.
Yeah, it wouldn't even matter anyways. I can't even use the Ocarina. I have no choice. Teleport.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not allowed. You can't use the Ocarina. You can't use Farah's Wind. Because that's just...
Well, not in the boss arena.
Not in the boss. Anyways, next stop will be...
Water Temple.
Water Temple.
Dun dun dun.
What? You done,
The water.
What about it?
The Water Temple.
What?
Just the Water Temple.
What the Water Temple?
Everyone says they don't like the Water Temple.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine with me too.
We'll
Everyone
see.
just exaggerates it.
Yeah, we'll see how far we get and watch you fuck up.
Yep.
Alright, coming. How far are we in? 2 hours. That's not too bad. Okay, that was random.
Wait, what?
You didn't hear that, but for some reason I heard a chicken crowing in the game. I don't know why. Was that Kojiro? I think my pants are crowing.
Maybe. I don't know if he crows. Like if you're nearby somebody.
Maybe because he knows that there's somebody that's in need. Let's go. Dead man.
I think the normal chicken does that.
Oh. I don't know.
Like when you're getting next to the guy that wants the chicken. Kohiro?
Oh,
you
no,
know,
maybe... Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did crow when I got into the Lost Woods. Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, because I do remember that.
I never knew that.
Nope, the cuckoos, they crow.
Ah, shit.
Oh, yeah, you gotta hurry up.
Fuck. When does this stop?
Let's see.
When do I not have the, timer?
I believe after the mushroom is something else. I believe it's the
It should be
medicine.
The medicine?
Yeah, because the lady makes the medicine. I think it doesn't rot.
We'll see.
And then the Kokiri girl gives you the saw blade.
For some reason. Why the hell does
Which
she
is
have
creepy.
a saw? Yeah, why does she have a saw blade?
She's a creepy girl with a saw blade.
It's like, Yeah, you know what? She reminds me of somebody too. Yeah, I don't know who though. Oh well. Anyways, we got ourselves a trading side quest.
Actually, can you do all of it?
Yay.
Yeah, technically you can, because you cleared Death Mountain.
No, actually.
No, you can't, because you need to talk to King Zora. But you can't.
Yeah, because his ass is frozen. Here, I'll give you. Here, I'll give you the frog if you. He's already frozen. Can't even do anything. Ah, thank you for the frogs, for the eye drops.
Hurry, bring them.
They're right on that, buddy. This is stupid. I wish that they got rid of that gate there. Yeah, I understand. I don't understand. Stupid.
No, there really is no reason for that gate.
The gate is pointless. Why is it there?
Maybe so people don't fall?
Whatever. Gotta go to the random area where that nobody.
Don't fall in the hole.
Yeah, or else you're screwed.
Well, not really. I mean, you still have plenty of time.
Hi, Andrew's mother. I mean, what?
Grandmother?
Yes. Must have something.
What did I miss? George, what did he miss? Well, you missed Nick missing the heart container when he left the Forest Temple. So he had to go back and get it.
Yep. See that fool? Give this to him. It is a strong, just strong, whatever. Can't read.
Push it on a monster. So if you give it to a monster, it's just gonna throw up.
Alright, okay, good. I can stop this quest now. Thank God. We'll be back. Actually, no, we might as well do it anyways, because I have to stop by the Zora's domain anyway, so I might as well just get it out of the way, get the buzzsaw, and just leave it there until I have to go to Gerudo's
just
Desert.
stop when you get the buzzsaw.
Yeah, because then I have to go to Gerudo's Desert anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. What? I don't know.
Like, if you find a pile of rocks anyway, what would you say?
I don't know. Hardly nothing, to be honest.
You should say, rock on!
No. I just realized that my hearts are very good number right now. And I'll still die in 5 hits.
Yeah, you were still dying.
That's because the enemies...
Okay, note taken.
Sensing somebody's getting Ganon banned.
Hey, at least the name is fitting.
I know. Ganon banned. Let me see. Where is Mr. Mushroom Head? Ah, there you are. You're not Mr. Mushroom Head. You're a little girl with a buzzsaw.
Creepy.
You turned into a Stalfos.
Everybody's Stalfos. And she says the same line when you give her the medicine.
Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody's Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Only. Oh God, you really are
it's his
crazy.
saw.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's his saw. And you give this saw to the carpenter.
Are you going to be too?
Well, she's not kidding. I mean, to be fair, you technically do become a Stalfos by the end of Majora's Mask. So, she's not wrong. That's a very huge ass foreshadowing.
It's just her way of, you know, saying that towards you. It's just kind of creepy.
Yeah, she's a creepy girl.
And plus, carrying the saw blade. Yeah, creepy.
Yeah, she's a.
Even though it's not hers, it's actually the guy's saw, but still.
Yeah, she's still creepy.
She's just in her possession, just kind of creepy.
Gotta get something.
Not the bugs. And you're just gonna let them drown in the water.
Actually,
Nice.
they're floating on the water. They're water bugs. Yeah, I know. I don't get it either, right? I mean, they technically do look like mini Tektites if you think about it.
Yeah.
You don't
No, I don't. I don't.
care. You don't care.
I really don't.
You don't care about the lore of mini Tektites.
Not really. They're just Tektites.
Hey, they have feelings too, you know.
Do they?
Sure. That's why they jump around like a bunch of idiots. Oh no, the Zora King is trapped behind red ice.
Whatever shall we do?
Nothing.
You know what would suck? Like if you melt the shop first, and then you buy the Zoro tunic, and then King Zoro's like, "Oh, thank you, free me."
That. You can literally ignore him, and you can go out of your way to get the Giant's wallet, buy the tunic, and keep him frozen throughout the entire game.
My question is, will he still give you a tunic?
He probably wouldn't.
He
probably wouldn't.
Or
give
you say,
anything.
"Oh, you already have the tunic." I don't remember that.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't give you it. Then again,
He's like, "Oh, I was gonna offer you something, but it seems that you already have it for
again,
free."
You really go out of your way to go ahead and buy the tunic, though.
I mean, if you're curious.
Ain't that curious? I'd rather get it for free. Actually,
Free.
no, I don't think you can get the Giant's wallet by this point, though, because isn't the tunic like over 200?
I want to say it's what's the max for this
500.
game? I think the tunic is 500.
Oh well. Okay, well, speaking of that, can we go on a talk about why the hell does Wind Waker give you like friggin' 99 arrows and 99 bombs? What the hell do you need 99 arrows and bombs? Are you that shit of a shot?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, it would make more sense in the Savage Labyrinth. I mean, hell, I use bombs a lot in the Savage Labyrinth.
Only use bombs because of the read.
Yes.
Okay, you need 99 bombs, but now let's go back to the
Yes,
arrow.
I need the 99 bombs.
Now let's go back to the arrow talk. Why the hell do you
arrow.
need 99?
The arrows.
Yes, the arrows. The way how you
Arrows.
pronounce it. With you always pronounce the rose.
That's how I pronounce them. I'm not even doing it on purpose.
Ah, yeah. But anyways, my point is, why the hell you need 99 arrows for? So unnecessary.
I don't need that much. But it's nice to have, but I don't need that much.
Funny enough, Ganon can get out of here. Not careful. Wait a minute, doesn't Zelda take your bow and arrows in that fight, or no?
Yeah, she does.
She does?
I think so.
Huh. I never bother to check my inventory, because I'm usually just using... I don't go back to my inventory at that point. I usually just
Yeah,
beat
because
up...
usually you just prepare before you get into the fight.
Yeah, because the fight that's actually the toughest is actually the Moldorm Puppet Ganon, because he can go eat dicks. I didn't even realize that the form that he took was friggin' Moldorm. When I found that out, I was like, oh my god, no wonder you're such a pain in the ass.
At least that form.
That fight sucked when I first did it, because I think I died once in that fight, because I hated that fight that much.
All I remember that it took me forever to complete that fight. I think it took me like 30 minutes, because every time I break his strings, he just goes back up and just, you know, gets them again.
Yeah.
I mean, out of all of the forms, the spider form is the easiest.
Yeah, the spider form, you can just go ahead and look down in the water and then it just drops.
Like, I didn't even know that was Moldorm. I thought it was just some random serpent.
I thought it was a random serpent too, but then I found out that it's actually Moldorm, and I was like, oh, okay, no wonder.
That's a weird reference to bring back.
Oh, Moldorm has never been in 3D before. And I understand why he's never been in 3D before. It's a pain in the ass.
I mean, you can see it in that fight.
Yes, cause trying
Like
to
you guys say you wanted Mold 1 to be in 3D, well, there you go.
Cause trying to hit him was annoying.
At least you're not falling into the pit.
Oh, he just hits hard. Hey, mind you, you can finish that fight if you're really careful in hitting him more than once on the tail, but good luck.
Good luck, yeah.
Pressing B maybe because it's like the easiest thing to press. Ow. And Link is dead.
Link is dead. He got penetrated by an icicle.
I can't believe Link died.
He died because of ice.
He died as he lived, as a Hylian.
It's a Hylian.
Hi, Leon.
That's what one Zora kid in Breath of the Wild pronounces Hylia. He says, Hylian? You're a Hylian.
Yes, I am a Hylian. You're a kid. You can't pronounce words. Hylian.
Hylian.
It's not getting the
Or
map,
Hylian.
not getting the map and what you call it run. Dude, just trying to get the enough sculptures to get the goddamn heart piece.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, we're just trying to just get the heart piece for the place. We're just trying to get all the heart pieces. God, the ghost does not require to do that. Wait. Do you have to go back to Lon Lon Ranch and do that racing minigame to get that there, or is it just to get the
No.
cow in your...
Wait. I did not know that.
Yeah, if you do the race in Lon Lon Ranch, you get a cow in your house.
That's
Yeah,
very
I know.
How do you bring a cow into the tree?
Hylian magic.
Like, what if Link can't do it? So what, he just hired the Kokiri to help him to carry the cow up the tree?
Hey, gotta use them for some. Hey, Link saved the day, alright?
Like, I vaguely remember, like, of a cow inside Link's house, but I thought maybe that was just a random mod or hack thing.
Nope.
But no, I didn't know that was an actual thing in the game.
Nope. Trust me, in all honesty, I don't blame you for not knowing that, because in all fairness, half of the crap that you do in, Ocarina of Time are just so pointless that nobody actually does it, but if somebody actually legitimately likes the entire game, they would go out of their way to get everything. But yeah, you can get a cow in your house, and it basically gives you infinite supplies of, milk.
Again, so random.
Hey, you got infinite supply of milk. You always want an infinite supply
So
of
that
milk?
cow's gonna stink up place.
Well, luckily Lake doesn't live there forever. My knowledge, I don't really know. What the sound this... Actually, no. I think
Ice Cavern?
no, the rubies. The rubies. That the sound that they make when you. These would be the precursor to the stars.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
You almost fell.
Nah, I'm fine. I can't die. I'm the hero.
I mean, you almost did a few times.
I'm the hero.
So?
I'm the hero of time. Hero of times can't
What?
die.
Hero of Time can't die.
Yeah, hero of time can't
No,
die.
if you have the title of Hero of Time, you can't die.
Hey, I keep getting resurrected as some different pretty boy.
Some different pretty boy.
And then I become a mute completely in the other game. In my last game.
And then you become a blank wall.
Hey, blank wall. What the hell did I jump off of?
The
Man, I'm doing some weird shit in this game.
what?
I am
You
having...
gotta love the classic games because there's so many weird things you can do.
I wish I could showcase one thing. Majora's Mask, but that's actually kind of hard to pull off.
A lot of sequence breaking.
It's the glitch that you can do for when you get the when you can use the Fierce Deity mask.
Oh,
outside.
like you can use it outside of the boss battles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
I did it twice, and that was it. Never did it again.
How was that?
It was annoying because it's the timing is very strict.
Like you had to keep like switching mask or something.
You have to you know that pool that's almost near the Great Bay? The entrance to the Great Bay, I should say.
Yeah.
The little tiny pool.
Yeah, the little tiny puddle.
Yeah, you have to use the Zora mask, and then you have to quickly switch. When you're switching with the Zora mask, you're supposed to try to switch with the Fierce Deity mask. It will automatically like switch the Fierce Deity animation for when you're switching transformation mask, and it will count as it will be able to allow you to use the item. It's a very weird process. I mean, there is one thing I will showcase. I will showcase the infamous 4th day.
Ugh, the fourth day thing.
What?
No, I'm just getting like creepy vibes of the fourth day thing because of the creepy pasta.
What, the fact that there's like literally nobody around?
Yes.
And the fact that if you do one thing, you can actually freeze the game?
Yes.
I mean, I did it a couple of times. It's not that hard. You just have to do it at least 5 seconds before the moon crashes.
Oh boy, the Iron Boots. Too bad it's not the 3DS version.
Oh boy, tedium. It's like, oh boy,
Oh boy,
tedium.
pretty room.
I managed to rescue the Zora Princess, but all the other Zoras, man, they frozen. They dead.
Screw them.
I only...
You're a dick.
Look, I'm only one person. I can only save one. Everybody gets one, alright? I couldn't even save the king. You expect me to carry the king? Sure.
Oh, here I go, killing again.
It's my turn to...
Ah, that quote that everyone always quotes back.
What?
The times like a river's flow thing.
In love with clear water surface. Listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. Sure.
Oh boy, pretty song.
Silently.
This is so pretty.
That's enough of me. Let's get on. It's a serenade of water. Bada boom. Don't worry. When it comes to like ending credits, I'll just, you know, we just give our final thoughts when we're doing the final battle, and then we'll just let the credits. I just want to just stay silent. That makes more sense. And sees the credits. Nobody actually stays silent for the credits. Also realize I'm wearing the red tunic, and I don't like red.
Well, change to blue.
I don't have the blue tunic.
Oh, right.
If I had the blue tunic, I wouldn't be here. I would have already used the Serenade of Water and left. Somebody found a glitch that they did in Ocarina recently, where you can actually clip inside the Zoro's domain.
The ice cavern.
No, inside the Zoro's domain area. By doing some weird trick flip.
Wait, as Adult Link?
Yeah.
Also, there's a heart piece in the bottom of the lake.
Cannot get.
Technically, you can.
Cannot get.
You can, actually.
Which you cannot
even without the tunic.
Which you cannot get. Which you can't. Can I please climb up the dam? Okay, fine, game. Whatever.
You're getting pelted by rocks.
I know I'm getting pelted by rocks. These Octoroks are being annoying. Ooh, shakalaka. Fine, but if I drown, I'm blaming you.
You'll be fine.
Drown, I'm blaming you.
You're fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, that's not that.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. That's what I usually do, like, I usually get this heart piece even without the water tunic.
Can't you get it with the golden scale?
No.
No. Because Link...
Even Link can't dive deep enough to get the heart piece like that.
He's not that badass.
But just because he's a hero of time doesn't mean he's badass.
I'm sorry, but having the title Hero of Time should be saying, I'm a badass, please fear me.
Badass of time.
Hell yeah. Now, there is a Skulltula we can get, but I always normally forget how the hell you're supposed to actually get this one. Or where you're supposed
It's
to go
kind of
get
hard to
this one.
see because you need the magic lens.
Oh. Yeah.
You need the lens of truth because the Skulltulas are actually invisible.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Like, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I know. But I thought that... Oh, okay, never mind then. I guess we'll come and get that later then. Or I could just shoot randomly. Hope to God I hit them all. Is the wall...
No, less of that.
Is the
Game
wall...
bumped by every single Skulltula.
Is the wall also invisible as well?
I believe so.
Fine then. So that'd be a waste of time. You guys know me when wasting time. I always do it. Alright, let's save the king so I can get the stupid dumb tunic.
You know, I will laugh if you use the fire and it still doesn't extinguish or doesn't melt the ice. Like you're not in the perfect spot or anything.
You know what? No, my ass. I have shitty luck. Probably what happened. Oh, I've come back to life! Don't be nervous. It looks like you have hard time breathing under. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. Oh.
Also, he's probably stuck there forever because there's still ice underneath his butt, so he's probably still stuck there.
Not my problem. Said I'll save you from the ice. I didn't say I'll save you from.
Also, you're wearing iron boots.
That's fine.
You're just gonna walk your way to the water temple. Whatever you do, do not save in the water temple, just in case.
What do you mean?
Just in case.
What do you mean just in case?
Just in case if you mess up in the water temple.
What does me saving have anything to do with it?
I'm just saying don't save during the water temple.
I'm confused. What's the point of me not saving?
Just in case if you mess up.
But if I mess up, what does saving have to do with anything?
Well, yeah, I mean, at least save like before you start the water temple.
I'm not
Then
saving.
don't save until you complete it.
I'm not saving until I actually finish the session.
Okay.
Why'd you say that?
I'm just saying, just in case.
Guess what? What's gonna happen?
If you mess up on the keys.
You can't get stuck in this dungeon.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, you can get soft lock in this dungeon?
Yep.
Are you serious? How?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I'm surprised you
How?
never heard that.
Because I'm not
surprised you-
stupid enough to let that happen. How the hell can you let that happen? How can that happen? Please explain, because I don't even know.
Like, if you miss a key or do the wrong order, you can essentially can't progress in this dungeon.
Are you sure it's not the Master Quest version instead?
I'm pretty sure it's this version.
It sounds like the Master Quest bullshit for happening.
I'm pretty sure it's this version.
I never heard that happen. Well, I mean, no, I did hear that soft locking in this dungeon can happen, but where exactly though? Like, I don't
know where exactly, but I know it can happen in this dungeon if you're not careful.
I never ran into that.
I mean, I never experienced it myself, but I hear, stories about it.
Wow, people must be that shit at this dungeon. They get soft locked. Jesus Christ. Hold on, there's something I want to do.
Oh. Yeah, there is actually a spot for the scarecrow. I think there should be. Or maybe it's a no. Actually, that should be that spot. I think. I mean, if
No,
not, you
it's
can always use
not.
Heroic Wind. I could have sworn it was that spot.
I thought it was too. Because, I mean, unless Navi is not... And I saved. Oh, well. Yeah, because Navi's, like, directly pointing over there. I have to, like, get even closer or something?
I don't know. Or maybe you have to be in that spot to summon the scarecrow. No, not where you're at, but, like, where the tile is at.
Scarecrow music is a lot better in Majora's Mask. At least it's not as finicky. Because that is, like, the hit detection for it is dumb. But hey, we'll try it out once we actually get over there. We're gonna have to pass by there anyway, so.
Yeah. If it doesn't work, well, just use Heroic Wind.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, the 3DS version makes it a little bit easier because they do actually have symbols where you need to go.
Really?
Mhm.
Like
Where the first area you need to go.
Wait. People really found this dungeon so hard that they had to make it casually easier? I guess.
Just a tiny bit easier.
I mean, okay, I understand because this dungeon is basically the infamous, oh my god, I hate the water temple, hashtag, why is this such a pain in the ass dungeon kind of feel. And I can understand why Nintendo wanted to make it semi-easier for newer players who are getting into the 3 Zelda games. But other than that, it's kind of similar with the Great Bay Dungeon, where people also say that they don't like that dungeon either. I don't find the Great Bay Dungeon that bad. Even when
I like the Great Bay Dungeon.
Yeah, even when you are going after the fairies, because the Great Bay, because I hear everyone who sometimes say that they don't like the Great Bay Dungeon because of the fairies, and I'm like,
Fairies are not that hard.
yeah, they're not, because the thing about the Great Bay Temple is that the fairies are all in a set room, and the rooms that you have to go through in the Great Bay are also set. Like, the first half, you're going left. You're supposed to go through one room. You're supposed to go to both of the rooms that are in the left path. Once you finish the left path, then you turn the water current to the right, and then you do the 2 rooms on the right, and then you're pretty much done with the dungeon. So, I don't...
Like, to me, I mean, this is just me, but I feel like the dungeon is pretty much linear. Like, it takes you to the path that you need to take.
Yeah, it's a very straightforward dungeon. Same with the water temple, except the water temple, my issue is that it has a lot of
It has a few
dick
jerkish
moments.
yeah.
And it's basically the keys. It's the keys that has the issue.
Especially that wall that you just swam past up. Like, people can easily forget that.
Alright, so you want me to go ahead and step on the treasure chest. I know the treasure chest shows up here. It says hopefully.
Hopefully.
Survey says.
Yeah, right there. Hopefully.
Nope.
Damn it!
Nope. Right in the middle.
And it's a big chest too.
I know. It's never happened.
You're never gonna stand on a chest.
I'm never gonna stand on the chest. The context, that sounds very weird. How dare you not stand on the chest? Sucks.
Oops, miss it. Wait, miss what? Ah!
Not gonna be lazy. With fire.
I didn't say anything, so you can be lazy.
Have that. I can't be shitting games. Alright.
Stink clams.
Stamps. Get my ass kicked. Please die. There you go. Yeah.
Not close enough.
Can't stand on the small chest. Alright. It's one treasure chest. The next one we can't get until second level. Then again, it also sports the first dickish moment of the...
Which is the bomb wall.
Yep. Well, not the bomber wall. The no, there's two dickish key moments. One where you put the water level. Well, yeah, that one, and there's also the one where you raise the water level to the second level because you don't see that hole.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the one that everybody also miss. I always end up missing is, funny enough, not you. Oh, don't hit me. Please die. Come on, face up. Forget this.
Switching over the iron boots.
I don't want to deal with you. You're annoying. I don't like you. You suck.
Come away!
I love the music, but god damn, everything hurts. Oh.
I love the music in the water temple. It's just so relaxing.
It's too bad you can't hear it.
I know, but it's okay. I can just imagine it in my mind.
Or you can probably boot up the soundtrack for yourself.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
I am good. Because I remember I always listened to this song, like, way back then on a loop. While I'm, like, doing homework or drawing.
Insane.
Just so mysterious.
It's so mysterious and I love it.
I love it. Oh, you're talking about that room in the middle.
What?
And when you raise the water, like the floating platform floats up.
Yep.
Oh, God, yep. I remember that.
Yep. That's the dickish key moment.
Because it's funny, because the cutscene actually shows that platform rising up.
It shows it, but nobody pays attention to it until way later, until they realize, oh my god, I don't have the last key to continue.
Until they get the compass.
Not even, to be honest, you don't really need the... I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of off and on if you actually need the compass or not. I don't really need the compass all that.
I just do everything by memory. For this game, at least.
That's all you got. Memory, and hope to god you got skill.
At this point, I could pretty much do this game by memory. Like, even the water temple. Like, I don't really need any guide. Heck, when the first time I played this game, like, I didn't really use a guide. Like, I struggled a little bit, but I took my time on going through each floor and room just to make sure.
This
Yes,
room.
what about this room?
This
What about
room
this room?
you can miss. Because I missed this room before when I was
Really?
when I was practicing it before. I missed this because I was trying to look for this room. And I was wondering like where the hell is it, and then I was like, oh, it's behind the
Yeah,
block.
the whirlpool room.
Yes, the whirlpool or the washing machine.
The washing machine.
It's the washing machine. Or if I wash. Why can't you use your sword on the water?
You can do that in Twilight Princess.
Yeah,
Twilight Princess did it better. You can use your claw shot and your sword. And your bombs.
You can use everything in Twilight Princess. Even your brain.
Steamed clams.
Shut up. Alright, we should have a total of 4 keys, I want to say, by the time we get to the next room. Because, funny enough, to get to Dark Link, you kind of need 4 keys. Not even to get to him, you just need 4 keys just to get to... You just need 4 keys to get through the damn doors. They're all dickish moment doors, too. How I love none of them.
Like, why do they even think of that? Like,
What?
especially like the soft blocking in this game, or in this temple, I should say. Like, they even think about that.
I will need to look up that soft locking, because I never knew that you can soft lock yourself in this.
I'm pretty sure you can in the temple. Like, I heard many stories about people saying, oh, this temple's soft because if you get the wrong order and if you save or whatever, then you can't really progress this temple at all. You have no choice but to start over in the file. I mean, that's what I heard.
I never had that.
I mean, I never had that issue either. And I'm glad I didn't have that issue in Twilight Princess when about the sitting in the sky thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, Twilight Princess had 2 soft lock moments.
What's the other one? I don't remember.
Elden Bridge.
Oh, right!
Because if you save after the Elden Bridge fiasco, you're pretty much stuck. Which is stupid. Skyward Sword has one too. I forgot it has something to do with the Thunder Dragon, where you have to.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh snap! I think I probably know where your soft lock is probably at.
I don't remember the exact spot. I just know there is one in this temple.
I don't think you're. I'm wondering if there is a misuse of keys in this dungeon. Like, can you misuse keys?
I think so. I think that's what it is. Like, if you use the keys in the wrong order, you can essentially just screw yourself progressing in this dungeon.
The reason why I asked that is because you said that they put in markers to go ahead and tell the player where they're supposed to go.
Well, not all of it. They just put like the markers for where you can change the level of the water. They have markers for they have markers for where you can change the levels of the water.
Well, I guess after the stream we'll probably check what the hell that is. What the hell is this soft locking? And then we'll bring it up next stream. Because I think after this dungeon we'll just stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably should stop after this one.
And then we'll finish it off in the next session. We're always streaming over 3 hours. That's actually pretty damn good.
That's good.
And now I'm getting spiked. Spike.
That sounds painful.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You should get out of there.
No, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Was that a good foot massage?
Yes. Have you not had spike massages before?
Actually, funny enough, there is like these weird sandals that you can wear that have like bumps on the soles of your shoe. I don't know why, but they say like, oh, it massages your foot or it helps, you know, the pain of your foot. But no, they're actually kind of annoying to wear. And I used to own one.
Why?
I don't know. I guess people thought they massage your foot as you walk, but no, it's actually kind of annoying to wear.
I imagine.
Link is not Mega Man. No, he isn't. I mean, at least Link didn't get instant death when he steps on the spikes.
I'm trying to think if there are spikes in Zelda 2 where you can die in that game instantly. I don't remember.
Was there ever a Zelda game that you can die from spikes instantly?
No, not necessarily.
I mean, the furthest I can think of is just taking lots of heavy damage.
I know bottomless pits can kill you instantly in Zelda 2.
I don't remember that either.
Oh, Zelda 2, it's basically 2D, so you can die instantly from bottomless pits. Those are the only things that can kill you instantly. And also water.
Wait, water? Actually, yeah, water can kill you.
There's also bottomless pits as well. And again, funny enough, those Zelda 2 basically introduce a lot of annoying ass enemies, so take that as you will.
I don't think they brought like a lot of enemies from Zelda 2 to the other Zelda games.
They did. Los Alphos, the Iron Knuckles, the Dark Knight, the Dark Nuts, which Dark Nuts don't appear until till Wind Waker. The Wizrobes.
Okay, so basically they bring back enemies.
Well, Wizrobes appear in to be fair, the new enemies that they bring to the new table for the 3D Zelda games is Iron Knuckles and say that's and Los Alphos. That's it. Those are the only enemies that they bring into the era.
And Lynels.
No. Lynels not yet though. Lynels is not until Breath of the Wild.
No, you're talking about like the before.
Yeah, before Breath of the Wild came out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about just in general.
I mean, if you want to go in general, yeah, Lionels count as well. Because Lionels then started to appear only in Breath of the Wild because they thought, hey, we haven't made Lionels into 3D aspect yet. And they're by far the most annoying enemies in the goddamn game.
Ugh.
I mean, they're easy to handle, but they're still annoying.
Well, I'd say the strong ones are just more annoying because they have different attack patterns.
Well, it depends on which weapons they're using.
Like, they're fun. Honestly, I find them kind of fun to dodge. Like, if they're not that strong, they're kind of easy to dodge.
So, essentially fighting the red ones.
Red and the blue ones.
I'm getting this goddamn compass for. Yeah, because I feel obligated to get it. League. Water temple. Temple that basically can make you sick.
I never got sick of it.
A temple that can make rare people sick.
Rare people sick. It rarely makes people sick.
Mm-hmm.
I should say 90% of the population will make people sick. It must be the waters in the temple. Don't drink the water in the temple.
Is water even healthy, though?
Hmm?
Is this water even healthy?
I mean, considering what the boss is in this dungeon, probably not.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that when I actually am streaming, that doesn't work. Okay. Thanks, game.
Wait, what?
You can stand on that waterfall long enough, but for some reason, it didn't want to work. So the game decides to say, haha, lol.
Well, not only that, that Tektite always comes down.
I know, but usually I can be able to just stand on it even when he's there, but for some reason the game decided to say, no, you're recording. Can't have that. Thanks, game. I'm glad that I did that. Also thought I missed. Alright, let's see if the stupid dumb scarecrow can show up here.
Oh yeah, try that.
No. No, you can't. What the hell is the point of this?
I don't know. I mean, might as well use Ferora's Wind just to activate it.
I'm gonna try every friggin' song and see if something works.
Well, you're right next to the scale. To be fair.
No, it's not activating the scale. It's activating. It's Navi's not.
Oh, okay. Now you. Okay, yeah, it's not. Okay.
Oh my God. Fine, whatever. There's nothing there. Oh no. But yeah, you are right though. I should put the Ferora's away. Because that way, since I'm gonna have to end up putting all the freaking water all the way back up regardless. Ow.
Yeah, might as well.
I almost feel like the Song of Storm did that.
Yes, the Song of Storms, indeed. Refill the temple with water.
Hey! It did that in Majora's Mask, okay?
All the songs!
Yeah, geez. Could be enough for us to through half.
To the Shadow Link. Yeah, you should have enough to get to Shadow Link. Nope. He just got bumped.
Over here, if you don't push this block immediately.
Yeah, if you don't push that block.
I'm sorry.
What?
You got to be kicking me in the nuts, game. I clearly could have sworn. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Tina's doing it. Game's dicking with me.
Oh boy. I'm pretty sure I did that all the way.
Oh, luckily enough, I just have to go. Not for that. Oh, the balls of bombs are gonna get me.
Wait, you don't have to raise it to the second level, do you?
You don't have to. Which doesn't make any sense because it's at the lower. It should be at the below top of. Doesn't make any sense. But what?
The water temple is so weird.
Yeah, no. Wait a minute. Nope.
Hey, where are you going?
I have no idea. I'm lost. There it is.
Now we're getting confused.
Yay!
There's the confusion.
There's the water temple experience we all know and remember.
Everyone was waiting for it.
I hate this temple.
We're like, you're doing good so far. Someone should stop it. You're trying to drain the water, right?
No, I'm not trying to drain the water. I don't want to drain the water because then I have to start all over.
No, what exactly are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get to where that block is at.
Oh, the block.
Yeah. Which door it was?
I think it was on the bottom floor, but I don't know which one. Actually, no, I think it was on the second floor.
Oh. Nope, not there. Stupid dumb flipper nonsense guys are at. Hate those guys.
Yeah, I think it was on the second floor.
Second floor. Say?
I think. That's the one with the gate. So you're in the top floor.
Wait a minute. Ow. Ow. Ow.
That's the entrance.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Hmm?
Never mind. we're fine. No, we're actually fine. I'm thinking ahead. We're actually.
You sure?
Yeah, we're actually fine.
I mean, I know you have enough keys to get into the room, but I'm just
No, we're fine.
still kind of confused about the block thing.
We're fine because I'm thinking of another room. That's a different location. That's on the other side from when we actually get past the Dark Link and got in the one shot. That area where the eye is at, that's where the block is
The
at.
gate one?
Yeah, that's where the block is at. Ugh. Memory lost.
You know what? That happens a lot whenever I do the Water Temple. Like, I can do the Water Temple just fine, but I guess during the later half of the dungeon, for some reason, I just tend to just kind of forget what I'm supposed to do. And I hate that when it happens.
Yeah, because when it happens hard.
Because even for me, when I did my LP of it, like, I had a moment where I had to think what I had to do next.
Yep.
And I actually did miss a key. I'm like, where did I miss the key at?
Supposed to have 0 keys. And what you're supposed to do, basically go through that long shot gate thing, and then go from there to push the block in the general direction. I was thinking of that area being that area I went to already to push the block. That's why I didn't go anywhere.
Ah.
Ugh. That's what happens when you do the top floor first and then completely forget what the hell the second floor was like. Oh
Because
god,
people tend to skip over the bottom floor.
oh god, Tektites of Doom.
Oh. Really?
Alright, so we can do this the stupid way or the medium way. However, it actually doesn't really matter, and this is actually gonna
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is gonna be the longest ass fight ever. Fun fact, if you actually just do the fire, I don't even know how much damage the fire, Den's fire actually does. Alright, whatever, let's do this.
Also didn't know that Dark Link's health is based on how much health you have.
I didn't know that either. I just thought he was a pain in the ass and a dick.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I always thought that he was just a pain in the butt to deal with.
Yeah, there's no stabbing you in the knees, but I can surely keep bum rushing you and keep slapping you in the face. By the way, don't let this fight go on for too long, or else he won't copy you anymore.
Wait, seriously?
He'll stop copying you and he'll start doing moves that you're not doing. And he'll just start, if the silhouette becomes too dark, he won't copy you anymore. And he'll also start to stand on your sword.
I think when he does that, if you try to target him.
He'll do that if you try to stab him. But just don't, because if the fight goes on for too long, he starts to become a little bit harder.
I did not know that.
Yep, because right now...
eventually he'll stop copying your moves.
Yep, and then he'll just become a douchebag. Hi, please.
Kind of an odd thing to bring back in this game. Like, he plays no significance in this game. He's just there.
Actually, what I like about... I'm wondering something. I'm trying to figure out what the field looked like for Dark Link in Zelda 2, and I'm wondering if there was a tree in that one too. And I'm wondering if that area was supposed to be like a reference. Well, I mean, can you really say it's fan service considering I don't think a lot of people actually finished Zelda 2. But, probably.
I mean, I've seen artworks of Dark Link, and they always, draw him really nice.
I just like how Dark Link sounds in this game. He just has like a deeper voice of Link.
Mind you, I see a lot of just artwork of just, Dark Link just, obviously hurting Link.
Well, yeah. I find
or most of the drawings are just them duking it out, but that's it.
I mean, I'm surprised they never bothered to bring Dark Link back in Breath of the Wild. I think they would have, but...
I'm kind of surprised.
I mean, they bring him back in friggin' Hyrule Warriors of all things. I hate that you have to wait for the stupid dumb thing to glow to be able to actually activate it. Funny enough about the hook shot for this is that when you get the long shot, it's faster.
Oh yeah, it is.
Shot is a lot faster.
That's actually a small little detail that the game doesn't tell you.
No! No! No!
You should have used the. You should have used your Kokiri boots.
No! No! I will not die!
Fight the current!
You cannot stop me! Kokiri boots, go! Yes!
Still trying to suck you in. Oh, never mind.
Oh, get me out of here. Oh, Lord, that was close. Ah, Fairy, come here. I need you. No, you don't. I need you. No.
Alone.
Lime.
Go, go, gadget, Kokiri boots.
Pretty much. No, sadly, however, we kind of technically have no choice but to drain the water, so...
Wait, you have to?
Yeah.
I forgot where we had to go next.
You have to go to the second floor. Because we have to...
Oh,
go
the gate room.
The gate.
Right.
So regardless, we have to drain the water anyways, and then drain it again. But I will keep the Fora's Wind there because I think at that point...
Because you got to refill it again.
Yeah, we have to refill it one final time to actually get the... Well, yeah. We technically...
Yeah, I know you have to.
Yeah, because we need one key, and we need to get the boss key behind the water.
Yep, which is also another jerk displacement.
Yes, it is. Can't use our arrows in the water. Not yet. Worry, we'll get into a game where we can use arrows on the water. I don't know what game, but I'll give it time.
Actually, you can't even use that in Twilight Princess. You can't use arrows in Twilight Princess.
You can use bomb arrows.
Mm.
I don't know. Alright.
Not underwater, at least. You can't.
I knew it.
Use the claw shot, bombs, or your sword.
Damn.
Hey, at least you can use water bombs underwater. And use your shield.
Alright.
So we've been going on for 3 hours now.
Woo!
So roughly, like these sessions are like 3 hours.
Yeah, each hour has been 3. Which means
Well, I
that
think the previous one was like almost 4 hours. I think it was like 3 hours and 45 minutes. I believe it was. So cutting to like 4 hours, which isn't too bad. Like 3 dungeons. It's basically like 4 hours.
much.
Because if the next session we'll do the Shadow Temple of the Spirit and then Ganon's Castle. So yeah, I think next session might be able to get this game done.
Yeah, we should
Maybe.
be able to. We should be able to, because the way how I'm going.
I mean, if you're doing the side quests as well.
There are actually no more side quests. Oh wait.
Well, I mean, more so heart collecting.
Oh wait a minute! I also forgot about something. There's also the friggin' ice arrows.
Oh, you're getting the ice arrows too?
Yeah, that counts. It counts as inventory completion.
Alrighty. Well, you're not even getting all the stuff. You're not getting the last bottle, aren't you?
Oh.
So you can't say item completion.
Item completion in my head.
Ooh, that was really close.
Yeah, see, this is the block I was thinking. Because I already...
Oh, okay, yeah, now I remember.
Yeah, you gotta push it in this channel. That's exactly what I figured. Wait, crisis averted, people.
Yep.
I knew it was something weird. Alright, now that we have 2 keys, now what we do is... Now we do the final portion. Which is going through here, and we're gonna go down with the spike ball.
Go through that vortex room with a bunch of tektites.
No, not that one. You have to go through... We have to go through where these guys are at, and we have to use the long shot to go through that door. At least stop targeting them. But they're bad guys, but they can be good guys.
Bad guys.
Good guys if you actually just try to be friends.
Just leave them alone.
If you leave them alone, they can't attack you.
They're like bees. If you provoke them, they will attack.
That is a lie. They can attack
Well, have you swatted a bee?
I know a friend who basically saw a beehive in the middle school and got stung by them.
Ugh.
Yeah, it wasn't really that great. Oh, you mean this room?
Yeah, the vortex room.
Yeah, this room sucks. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys pushed me. Push me again, please. No, push me the other direction, you morons. No, you guys are pushing me away from my destination.
Yeah, they're kind of pushing you away.
Thanks. I thought I can trust my enemies. Apparently, I was wrong.
Yeah, George said if you don't attack the bees, they won't attack you. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Alright, this room with the tiny little manta rays. Why do you hate them?
Because of that. Oh my god, it can land!
Oh god.
I didn't know they could do that. I did not know they could do that.
I thought when they come out of the water, they just fly. I didn't know they can land on, well, land. I always assumed that they could fly.
I didn't know they could do that. Yeah, neither did I. I'm learning a lot of things from this game. That's not good.
Well, that's the fun part. Even if it's a game that we played so many times, there's still so many things that you can learn from.
Yeah.
Heck, I can't wait until you get to Majora's Mask to do that Song of Healing thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Because your mind was literally blown when I said that.
I never knew that you could... I'm actually shocked that when I did the LP of that, you never mentioned that.
I could have sworn I did.
No, you didn't. If I knew that, I would have probably showcased that.
Or maybe I didn't find that out until later on.
Probably.
And by that point, you already probably posted that video.
I probably was already done by that. So, yeah. Either that or you probably saw it and you forgot.
Yeah, knowing me, I probably just forgot.
Go down, you Splatoon. So since this is a Splatoon marking, does that mean that the Gerudos are part Splatoon? Game theory. Let's do it. Stupid.
They are Inklings in disguise. I like how those detectives are just chilling there like they're guarding the door.
Yeah, and they're doing it very, very wonderfully, by the way.
Mommy! I can never do that sound. When George does a better impression of it.
Well, the only thing you can make is Poyo sounds.
Poyo!
This is a dick Skulltula.
Because the boulders just keep coming through.
Got it on my first try.
Well, I mean, if you're standing like in the path of the boulder, then yeah, it's a dick one.
You can't pass the boulder! The boulder will crush you! Now, this is by far the most stupidest locked door ever. Like, I'm sorry. This is by far the saddest moment when you get to this point of the game. It's like, oh my god, I'm almost done. And then you get to this door.
You realize you don't have a key.
Yep. That's exactly how I felt.
That happened to me.
Yep,
That happened.
That happened to everybody, I'm sure. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? Why did you put a locked door there? Of all places.
I think it's fine enough if you just have it hidden behind a waterfall, but putting a blocked door behind a really jerkish move.
And redundant.
Yeah.
Thanks to right. You don't have to actually. Thanks, Sheena.
You're welcome. Also, George had the same problem too. Yeah, pretty much everyone did.
Yep. Water Temple sucks.
That chest itself is notorious for that moment.
And it's the one that where it's basically the block that you basically pushed at the beginning of the dungeon. That's the messed up part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know.
Yay, pretty much done. That wasn't too bad.
No, I was gonna say I do know where the last Skulltula is at, and it's actually in the second level, but I'm gonna forget it.
Yeah, no, it's actually in the room where you're about to fight Dark Link.
No, it's in the second room. I already got that one already. It's in the second.
Oh, you did? Oh, you went back to that?
Yeah, it's in the second level. It's the second level. Water rising. That's where it is. It's at the very top. You just need.
The very tippy top.
Yeah, you need a long shot to get it though.
Yeah.
But I already put the water level, so I don't care.
Link, watch out! This is a normal water.
Yeah, you're
Don't
right.
drink it.
It's Aquafina.
Don't drink it.
No, it's the Dasani water. Which, by the way,
Is it Dasani?
I don't know. I hate Dasani, by the way, mainly because of the fact that when you buy it off of the supermarket, you can't return it. Do those,
One of them. It's either Dasani or Aquafina that was actually recalled.
I don't mind Aquafina.
Well, Aquafina, I don't mind.
So we'll call this giant aquatic amoeba. Dasani.
Giant aquatic amiibo.
Dasani.
Dasani. Oh, Fiji water.
I thought Fiji water was good water.
It is good water. It's expensive though.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then it is definitely. Then Ganon must have really did a lot to go ahead and get this thing. Now I know,
yeah, it's good water, but it's expensive.
Now I know most people will probably say if you just get the big Goron sword, you will pretty much make these bosses very, very pathetic. But you want to know something? I like the big Goron sword, but then I don't like the big Goron sword. Mainly because of the fact that I kind of more so do like the Master Sword. I do like having the... Okay? Jesus Christ. Calm down,
oh,
Link. I'm in danger. I don't think he likes that. Never jumps. There.
Fiji water is good, and the best part is that's for Fiji. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the water in Fiji is actually very fresh. Yes. Stay fresh.
We're not sponsored by Fiji.
I mean, I can believe that. Even though they can't get in the water.
Get in the water.
Yeah.
Man, you know it's gonna suck when they're in Smash Brothers. That means they should die instantly because of that.
No, here's the thing, because the Inklings are in Mario Kart 8, so when they were in the underwater section, they should have been dead.
Yeah, they really should have. Not realistic at all.
0 out of 10.
0 out of 10. Where's Mario Kart? Funny enough, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was high selling than the original. Which is good, because in all
Yeah,
honesty.
I saw that, like, it outsold the Wii U version. Which, honestly, I'm not surprised.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it takes forever.
Whatever.
Not close enough.
He almost got me.
Yeah, he almost did.
It's like, I could
We were just, like, inches away from you.
I could just get him if... I died.
You mind moving a little bit closer?
No.
I can sprinkle you.
It's like, no. I don't feel it. And that's it for the Water Temple. Booyah!
That's half of the adult dungeons.
Before we end, and we'll get the temple song.
Yeah, probably should.
Alright, let's not go through the portal this time. Where the hell's the friggin'... Oh, there it is.
Oh, darn it.
Ain't that dumb. I didn't think about it. I know most of the heart pieces consist of probably using beans. So yeah, we're almost done in getting heart piece, all the hearts. Alright.
Yeah, the heart pieces are not that hard to collect.
They're
Considering there's a lot of dungeons in this game, so half of the heart pieces are just, well, from the dungeons, and the other just, well, doing quests.
Yeah. Time to meet everyone's first fish wife.
Never was my fish waifu.
Well, who cares about your opinions?
No one cares about Ruto, so
They care about her in Hyrule Warriors.
Because they made her more pretty.
Which, funny enough, she's actually wearing the same armor that Nintendo gave her in the
3DS version.
Yeah, in the 3DS version. So I like that attention. Oh. I mean, I like her armor, but funny enough, I never thought that she was naked until I saw the concept art, and I was like, oh, she's naked, okay. But from here, you don't really see that all that much. I mean,
no, you don't.
All I see is skin. That's it. I don't see nakedness. I see fish body. That's it. But whatever. We got ourselves another button.
Another Skittle.
Keep calling them Skittles. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're all rainbow colors.
Then what's this
They should
one?
be Skittles. It's the berry flavor.
Ew.
Blueberry. The blueberry Skittle. I like blueberries.
I'm glad you like blueberries, but I don't.
You never tried blueberries?
Oh.
And how can you say that if you never tried blueberries?
Because I probably did try them and I probably don't remember.
Have you tried fresh blueberries? Well, you suck. Then you're not gonna like blueberry pancakes.
Well, no, actually, I think I had blueberry pancakes.
But blueberry muffins.
No blueberry. No, I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. All right, before we continue, what the hell made that scratch dent in that tree?
I don't know. Like, I saw that, I'm like, that's actually kind of creepy to see.
And random. What the hell made that? Was it Ganon?
Could have been Ganon.
Was it Vivalgia? Who the hell was here? Who could possibly?
I mean, it can't be Morpha because it doesn't have hands or claws.
Or does it? Dun dun dun. Whatever.
Dun. And don't forget the fire arrows.
Yes, actually, can we get them now, or is the sun out?
You can get them now. You can get it now.
Are you sure? Because remember,
yes, I done it.
Remember, it has to be a sunset.
No, you can get it now.
All right,
So
but
you immediately shoot at the sun, and then you can get it.
I'll shoot at the sun. If I don't get it, I'm gonna call you out on it.
Well, then you're too slow.
Oh,
if you do-
oh,
if you
actually,
don't
yeah,
get
you're right. That doesn't make any sense. Like, for some reason, whenever you finish this dungeon, it's never nighttime.
Yeah, it's never nighttime.
But we went into...
You go to that platform and shoot it.
Yeah, but we went into this dungeon at night. Huh, that's a nice attention to detail. Even though, to be perfectly honest... This is the only time... I want to say this is like the only time that happens. Where the sun legitimately rises as you completed the dungeon. Not as a saying that you probably spend the entire day doing that dungeon. Jesus Christ. Alright, now there is another way for you to get over there without the water.
Scarecrow.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Wow, okay. Fine. Oh,
I know there's a big fairy there.
Oh, okay, then never mind then. It's just a big fairy. There's not a scarecrow. Did you say there's a big fairy then? And that
Yeah,
means
there's a
it's
big
scary.
fairy. If
Okay,
you
so that
play
means...
the song, I believe.
Hold on. Pointing in that general direction. I'm gonna play this song. We're gonna erect a damn scarecrow, damn it! Okay, forget it. We're not erecting anything.
Yeah, it's probably just a big fairy.
I don't care. Just gonna play Epona's song, and hopefully Epona just walks on water. Good. I spawned her. She should be waiting for me all the way over there. Before we end this episode, Jesus. Okay.
Stream.
Before we end this session, we're gonna head back to the Temple of Time so we can get Sheik to teach us the light. Prelude Light have the capabilities of coming back to the Temple of Time whenever we want. But,
Yeah, because that would suck if you get to the Spirit Temple. They get to find your way back.
oh, why not just save and just reset the game
Or warp to a different area.
or reset the game?
That too.
Where the hell is Epona drowned?
Epona drowned!
Great. First 0. Oh, wait. Why am I playing pets? Actually, you know what? Before I actually do that, there's something I do want to do before we call Epona anyways. There is something...
Oh yeah, there is a hole.
Yeah, there's a hole in the center of those fences.
Yeah, there is.
We will know that if we had the Agony Stone. Oh, wait! We do have the Agony Stone! Guess what? Doesn't work!
Because we don't have the Rumble Pack! Haha!
That was very smart, Nintendo. You guys were very smart when you made the Agony Stone. Should have called the Virtual Console Stone.
Oh, glad they fixed that in the 3DS version.
Better have it.
I don't know what they did.
They did. That'd be...
They did.
What the hell are you? What do you do? Alright, you win. In return for sparing me, I will sell you a piece of heart. Oh, shit, son. 10 rubies? Hell yeah! What's on it?
You know what? That kind of reminds me of that one deck we scrub in Majora's Mask where you had to pay him, or you had to
100
bargain
or
with him.
100 or 50.
Yeah, so it's, in a way, Majora's Mask kind of pay homage to this deck we scrub in this game.
Except the difference is that this one was cheap, the other one wasn't.
Yeah, this one's cheaper.
And once again, I play Zelda Lullaby again. Apparently, I really want to call Zelda.
Link misses Zelda.
Don't we all? Man, I really hope Zelda's okay.
I haven't seen her in 7 years.
Yeah.
She's already dead.
Oh well.
That's too bad. But Sheik was like, you idiot.
Hitting up Zelda for a booty call via Ocarina. Oh yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the same way for Saria, if you play her song.
Sorry, how's it going? I'm fine. What are you doing? Doing sage stuff? Oh, that's nice. Hey, what are you doing later on? Doing sage stuff. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm just riding around with my horse.
What are you doing?
How wonderful it is to ride on a horse.
Link would be that dick. How wonderful it is to ride in my horse.
Yeah, just call Saria every day. Hey, Saria, how's it going? Sage stuff. Cool. I'm in Kakariko Village.
Fuck! No! Yeah, this is the reason as to why I'm not doing this ghost shit. And that is the personification as to why I'm never doing it. Fuck that mission.
You play Epona's song to ride Epona, so you play Zelda and Saria's song too, and he stops there. Yep.
Ride 'em, cowboy. Oh, by the way, you know the thing?
They actually mourn.
Yeah, most people say that they eat them, but no, they actually are. Which is weird, because it actually has saying that they actually...
Jump on it. I like that temple.
And
My
the song
favorite.
too, and the entrance.
Yeah, the entrance.
Destroy the wicked. Actually, I destroyed the wicked creature
3.
that haunted the temple of the forest and in the volcano. Even though it was a dragon, it wasn't.
And the
Creature.
water.
Water was a creature, and it was just a water. Really, a water?
Travel over mountains. Done that. Underwater. Done that.
Been through time. Oh.
Sort of. I mean, that's part of the game.
Turn to your original time. With the Master Sword, go back in time, so you can go back in time 7 years ago. I was gonna say time so many times. The time will come when you will have returned here quickly. I will teach this to you to when that time comes. The song to return you to the temple of time, the prelude of light. Jesus Christ. Okay, calm it down, Sheik. How many times you said time so many goddamn times? Talk, this damn song is not called the prelude of time.
Time. Not the vegetable time, but time.
Well, time.
Yeah, it's actually called spelled THYME.
You know,
No, it's an herb. It's an herb.
You know what's also funny? Pineapple is only an American term, but other places call it differently. Call it what it's actually called. I forgot what it's called, but it's not supposed to. Only Americans call it pineapple. Because it's not a pine, it doesn't grow from a pine tree,
Not even a
and
pine,
it's not even an apple. So, you hold time itself in your Link. We shall meet again. In due time.
In due time. In due time.
Alright.
Later, hero of time.
And with that, we are going to call it a session here. Alright, in the next session, we will probably, hopefully, be finishing the game. Hopefully, he says.
Hopefully.
But other than that, thank you guys for joining us for the Link-A-Thon. We shall be picking this back up probably Friday, depending on... Oh, you was about to make a meme? Oh, well, too bad. But hopefully we'll probably pick this up on Friday, depending on how my schedule is. It probably is not going to be that bad, to be honest. So Friday I should be free. And Sheena will also be free, right? Gucci? Yeah?
Probably.
Okay. Well, alright. Okay. No, alright. Anyways... Till next time, we'll be going through the shadow, the well, the spirits, and you'll be fine. The spirits, and hopefully Ganon's castle, and then also trying to get the rest of the heart pieces. But other than that, thank you for joining us, and we'll be seeing you guys next time.
Laters.
Okay, have a great day. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Have a great day, guys. Okay, see.